Yeah.
What?
Clyde.
Yes.
I'm assuming you can't remember. Did you explain everything? Yeah. You did.
I believe so. Yeah.
All right.
So
then-
I will say that you guys will have to in-game do the research you guys had asked questions for, going back to the library and doing that.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go to the library.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on. I don't have research stuff. Actually, wait. Did I come up with research? No, I didn't. I'm gonna do forgery while y'all guys are doing this.
Okay. While you guys are doing research, the questions that you guys are going to take up will probably take about 2 game days time. During this, I would like each one of you to roll me a d20, just straight.
Straight.
Everyone or everyone researching?
Everybody researching, so just the 3.
Okay.
Oh, names.
Group. I was
Make
the
sure you're
16.
unclicked out of group. Sometimes when you're clicked on group itself, it does that.
Oops, I clicked out of the tab.
Okay. Your first day goes quiet. Nothing really happens. You guys learned about the information that previously I had talked to. Just the only one left would be, at this point, Dubak would take another day to gain the information that he needs. Dubak, please roll me another d20.
Oh.
That's what I was looking for. You would, about in the evening of the second day, would notice a very familiar face strut in to the library. Looking around, you see a lot of like heads turning to this figure, and you would recognize it as being Clyde, as he's looking through the library at this point, and notices the heavily armored man. He would look at you and with a faint smile. Where's the rest of the group? Before we do this, would you guys have just been sitting with Dubak at the library?
I'd probably just help out Dubak and make sure he doesn't get in trouble. Keep a seeming ready, you know, for us to drop out, or a greater invisibility, you know.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst.
What about Izo?
I am laying low. He wanted us to leave. He wasn't being like a dick about it. So I don't want him to know I'm there.
Okay, so you're not there.
Mm-mm.
Okay. We'll just say that you're with Kazar at this point in Gishma. As well, he would start to go over to the table and kind of placing a hand on the table, looks over at the 2 of you and goes, well, if it isn't my good old friends, how are you guys doing?
I look up and say, do I know you?
Do you not know me? Something the matter?
I don't know.
He'll turn to look at Dubak. Is something wrong with him?
I'm just gonna keep looking at him.
Okay, deception check.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Wait, I'm deception for just making a blank face at him?
Yeah, you're acting as if you don't know him.
Alright, yeah.
Is that not when he looks at you and then goes,
I was looking at him.
like he's looking for you for some sort of insight into the rest, right? And when you're not giving that, he's going to get confused.
And can I quickly just say, is like, I had a brain injury in the morning.
I thought it was in the evening.
I think you might be right.
He'll like lean in, and he'll like literally study your eyes, and he'll go, I don't think so. Why would you lie to me?
To me or Dubak?
He's talking to you, Am.
Oh,
Whoa.
why? I fought an intellect devourer.
This morning?
No,
In the
I told
morning.
you it was in the evening.
in the morning.
In the morning. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he did too. It jumped into his head. He's been a little out of it for the last like 6 months, right, Dubak?
Gonna keep reading my book.
See,
he's going to stare and go, kind of like lean up a little bit and sit up and go, well, if you don't remember me and we're not friends, I would like to inform new strangers that we have a new policy at the library, and it seems our librarian has failed to let you know that we are not taking any outsiders into this library anymore. You have to be enrolled into the program here.
Why?
how much?
Why? I'm the fucking headmaster. I make the rules here.
Mm-hmm. And I asked why.
I don't have to explain myself to strangers.
Why?
I'll be nice, and you guys have your day, but no more.
But what's the cost for enrollment?
To the school?
Yeah.
Well, you can, go through the correct channels. I'm not going to.
Aren't you the headmaster though?
Is there a headmaster we should be talking to?
You see, he's going to roll his eyes and then just walk away, trying to cut off this conversation.
I'm gonna keep reading.
I give myself a high five under the desk.
Looks like you're jacking off.
Yup.
Good. Luckily for you guys, it only takes about an hour or two more to finish up the rest of your research, and you guys would head back.
So, did I realize he actually saw through my deception, or was he like feigning that I was lying? Lying?
You can give me an insight check. It's gonna be a hard check because you didn't do it in the moment.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's not good.
It's very hard to. It was very hard to read him.
Hey, Mitchell, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Did we change it so like money has weight or something?
What do you mean?
I try and keep under 80 pounds.
Money's always had weight.
Okay.
We just have never had very much money.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Mine's doubled now too.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I am crippled.
The
I can't
inventory
walk.
isn't that big of an issue anymore because you guys all have bag of holdings and all that shit. It was only an issue like earlier in the game, so yeah.
I don't know what's causing all this weight.
Yeah, I was like, I was going through my inventory. I was like, I have like a lot of pounds.
Yeah,
of
so I
money.
believe it's like
Probably just the money.
one
yeah.
gold piece is like 1/100th. I don't remember. It is
think I have
calculated
it.
though.
Yeah.
So if you would like to take it off of it, I think there's some issues with it.
50 coins weigh a
I'm-
pound.
Okay.
Yeah.
According to the.
Yeah, so
I
50
wanna
coins
go-
of anything.
Oh, sorry.
Go for it.
I want to go to the library and ask how much does it cost to enroll here.
Into the library?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really like a library thing. I believe it's about... If you want to be a student, it's about 1,000 gold a year.
1,000 gold a year.
Yes.
Uh,
And then I think
Yep.
there's a down
Oh,
payment
yeah,
of
that fixed it.
500.
if
So-
I can I get like a 20-year stay?
Are you going to take classes
I'd
for
like to
20
purchase tenure.
years?
I won't. Can I be like a off-site student?
No.
You know.
Remote.
If you're going to sign up as a student, you're going to take the classes, and you're going to be present at the university.
Oh.
Okay.
I see. Thank you. Goodbye. And then I jump out the window.
I'm going to the tavern.
The window's like 30 feet up. There's no. It's a library, so all the windows are high in the.
Yeah, but
You can fly.
isn't Arcanix like floating and the tavern's down below?
Yeah, but you'd have to. There's no windows that are ground level in the library.
He's just gonna fly down.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly down.
Out the.
I'm just gonna jump.
Fly up to the window, then fly down out the window.
Yeah.
But that's not as dramatic.
All I'm saying is there's no windows in the library unless you want to fly up to the fucking window.
Oh,
Yeah, at
Then
ground
I'll
level
just
because it's a
walk outside
library.
super high up.
Yeah, and most libraries don't have like this is an older library, so all the windows are high up to let sunlight get in through. Easier.
I'm gonna just leave then.
Put that in my notes real quick. Libraries don't have windows.
That's not what I said. So if you want to put down the wrong notes, go for it. But that's not what I said. I know, but I'm letting you know that I'm no slights upon me will go unmentioned. So
I will bring up that there's what I found. There's nothing special about the headmaster position, and apparently old ones have just died normally from other things.
Oh.
So nothing, whatever's going on here is not necessarily part of the headmaster position.
Okay.
At least from the research.
So wait, all the headmasters have died, or have some of them retired too?
Oh, some of them were like it's been like they've all died normally. Some retired, some died in war, some have been tried to be assassinated, but like it's all like normal shit. Nothing like out of the ordinary is what I should specify. Well, all of them have died. More like they've died to normal causes.
Good to know. So meet up at the tavern and share knowledge.
But I guess if there is that time thing, right? Maybe it only they can only die of old age, or like out of the school. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised too if this is just a unique instance for Clyde, ordered by the king.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
seemed to be. Yeah, I don't know.
I bring up
the way I'm thinking too.
I mentioned to
Thinking talking
Kazar
reasons here.
and Gishma that he recognized us, and I just played like a moron.
Oh, okay.
He might have
I'm
saw through my
sick to let you
eyes,
know.
but he
Do I
might
not
have
hear
saw through
this?
my lie.
I think we're talking at the tavern now. I think
Yeah,
it's all
you
yeah,
did
everybody's
this.
all six are all five of you together.
He recognized Dubak and we both pretended not to know him.
Was he like
he-
mad?
No, he called us friends and was like smiling.
Ah.
Can I? Oh, I know this is from the past, so it might be. Can I try to remember what that smile looked like? Was it like a devious smile or like an actual happy smile?
Do you guys think he knew? Did you get much of a sense that he knew that you were part of the assassination attempt?
No.
Well, I mean,
DM.
I was cycling.
Oh.
But
I
you're unsure.
Okay.
But you don't think it was extremely malicious.
Okay. He might have forgotten what we did to him,
Well,
but we lied.
Or made
you guys weren't there.
or alter the
so-
memory. I could see that.
Yeah, his
right?
memory might have been altered.
yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, the way I think he, as a threat, he's neutralized for.
Memory
for
of
now.
what you guys did before, or what we just did a little bit ago?
Well, you just did a little bit ago because I mean he could probably
We can do it
connect the
again to
dots.
find out.
But he seems kind of. We can leave him be for now.
So we're heading out to investigate the dragons.
Well, I was gonna share the research I
Oh,
went over. It was mostly a bunch of fucking baseless speculation that didn't pan out, but I was looking into dragons, to ride a dragon is akin to taming a hurricane, so it's very not common in terms of like people who interact with dragons. It is not known how to best defeat dragons. Then let's see.
Does it bleed?
Unknown, presumably. Arganesson is land of dragons, supposedly. There could be a few thousand there, or there could be a few to a few thousand there. So,
Ooh.
Do you guys think it's too late if they were headed there? So like a bit ago.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we just killed them all.
Hopefully our airship is faster than a dragon.
Holy
we're
shit!
gonna be lucky to survive one.
Holy fucking shit!
I think our only hope is to try and intercept them before they get there, right?
Yeah.
So that was a joke. I'm glad you laughed at that.
No, it's just Arganesson is also the stars bigger than Corvair. I just wanted to let you know, and you can also see on the world map. So going there without any idea of where it is would be literally futile.
Do they speak common there?
I speak Infernal. We'll be fine.
Okay. Then my other research, I was investigating are regular dragons related to the progenitor dragons. The idea is the myth is that the blood of Siberius falling onto Eberron created the different dragons through the different biomes that it landed on.
So, sorry, keep going.
Then I got into stuff about Flamekeep and Fergus's prophecy. If you wanted to say something about dragons.
No, not dragons. I'm going to ask about teleport. We can finish before you do that.
I was looking into whether or not there's any known bodyguards or protection groups. Like, is there a secret order of like Flamekeeper, Keeper of the Flame guards and shit? But nothing obvious. I mean, for good reason. Either if they did exist, they probably wouldn't be publicized. So probably just normal bodyguards or something really secret. In terms of if we wanted to fuck up Thrain, their chain of command, we killed the Keeper and Crozin, which in itself is quite the task. It's unclear what exactly would happen because Tira Marone, like the ghost of Tira Marone, kind of picks the next Dalai Lama or Keeper of the Flame, the new Pope. Then there's a council of 6 cardinals, including the High Cardinal, Crozin. So that's something to keep in mind. Then they would kind of hold things together till the new Keeper was figured out. Then I was looking into what gave her powers. It seems to be just kind of something related to Tira Marone's spirit, as far as I can tell. And she sealed away the demons nearly 1,000 years ago, yada yada yada. Super fucking powerful. Then including the Keepers. I mean, all Keepers seem to be very powerful. Then Fergus, I don't know if you guys remember Fergus.
No.
That was that hobo wanderer we came across.
Oh yeah,
the one that
you guys wanted to trip with.
Yeah. And he gave us the prophecy of, or I think he gave it to Ahab or Gishma, I can't remember, where he said, quote, "The blood of the mark matters most, a son of 2 bloods intertwined by destiny and hardship. Forged under fire, he must slay the one who must bear the flame in the place of dragons, surrounded by shards of the Overlord. This will start the beginning of a new age of power and prosperity." So, from that, I was starting to read about dragon shards and how that might relate with that, because they said the shards of the Overlord. And reading into that, and like, should we kill the Keeper of the Flame somewhere specifically? I couldn't really find anything on that, so probably not that. Looked into Kubara a little bit because there's a lot of dragon shards there apparently.
What told you that?
What?
Who told you that there's a lot of dragon shards in Kybara?
It's in the prep document in the Google Docs.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
All right.
No, you're fine. I didn't say it myself. So
Yeah, and we don't talk about it a lot. So
yeah.
Then so I was thinking maybe there's shit to do in Kybara relating to that. If dragon shit starts escalating.
Okay.
Then in Flame Keep, there's an actual flame where Tira Marone's sword keeps the demons sealed away. There is a flame and there is a sword there, and that's like her artifacts, and she helped seal the demons away. So if we want to fuck with that at some point, if we're looting and pillaging in Thrain, that's probably a good spot to look for. Then I was looking if there might be dragon shards somewhere in Thrain. Not that I can tell. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Question about teleport. Would blood relations allow teleport to be stronger?
Not from how I understand the spell. Can I make a roll DM, like arcane check the Arcana to see if what he says is true? But the description doesn't hint at that, from what I could tell, right?
I'll just say straight out that if you want to post it, I'll give it a triple check.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know it's a big one.
I don't think that's how it works either. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, it's fair to ask. I'm not entirely sure. And there might be something else that maybe can modify teleport that does that. I don't know.
No,
Okay.
It just depends on the actual spot itself, or if there's an actual object that's maybe there, or the terrain has an object.
Okay.
So we don't know where on Arganessen they're heading, right? We just know they left from Sharn.
And like, fuck, how many miles is that? Like,
I have divination.
Oh, it's 4 feet. We're good.
yeah, okay, that's fine. We could probably approximate. That's going to be probably close to like 8,000, 10,000 miles.
What is that like? It's about the length of the dagger. It's about 500 miles. Ish.
Wait. Are you looking
Maybe.
at Arenal, or are you looking at Arganessen?
Oh.
This is Arganessen, right?
Yeah. It's
I
almost
was
on the
looking at
other
the
side of
volcano
the whole planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be thousands of miles.
Yeah.
I could use divination
No.
to see where they're going.
Couldn't hurt.
Ah.
Yeah.
25 GP.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. That's really fucking helpful.
I will divinate DM.
Okay, remember it is ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Within the 7 days.
So
I will only ask the single question. Where is my brother headed? Or where is Frederico's brother headed? That's the question.
Isn't it a yes or no question?
No?
no, it's
Oh,
just a
never
truth
mind.
reply.
But
Oh,
thing is, it
nice.
could be cryptic.
Yours is, I think, one of your
That's right.
cleric spells is yes or no.
Then I'll just sacrifice some genie wine and...
Okay. Yeah, that works. You would see the wine kind of spilled on the floor. It starts to move a little bit and change to what looks to be the drawing of a dragon. And you watch as these tiny little gem-like objects basically encircle the head. What looks like made out of this wine. And that's all you get.
And, like, encircle the head, right?
Yeah.
You said?
Little tiny,
So it's like-
little tiny like gem-like things.
Dragon shards.
Yeah, so they're circling the head, so this is Argon essence shaped like a dragon. This is like the head of the dragon. They're somewhere over here.
Is that the head?
It
Oh, I
doesn't
thought
look
they're-
like something in terms of.
Oh, landmass.
It doesn't look like a landmass. It looks like an actual drawing.
Oh,
Of
and
a
then there's
dragon.
gems around it.
Gems around it.
So they're
Might be.
looking for the shards right now.
Could be.
Then
They're not going in the right direction to go to Kybara. They're going.
maybe they
southeast.
haven't found all the shards
Give
yet.
me the speculation that's currently going on. Give me a intelligence check. Whoever wants to learn more about dragon shards, because I think I'm there may be a few things that might
just like
change.
Magic batteries.
Or arcane check.
I'm
also
pretty
works.
good with the Arcana.
Yeah.
But I don't know about you, Gishma. Are you good at Arcana?
He said anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
decent
anybody.
enough. But,
Anybody who wants
I'm-
to learn about it and
He said
Anybody-
Arcane, or what was the other one? Sorry.
just an arcana check mostly. Okay.
Oh, nice save.
Pretty solid spread.
So you can. So dragon shards are essentially high chunks of magical energy that are turned into a physical form. You can find them on Khyber pretty easily. There are three different types: Sybaris, Khyber, and Eberron, chunks from the respective dragon. The shards that are being referred to in the thing that Fergus said, it doesn't sound exactly the same. The question of highlight is Overlord. None of the progenitor dragons have ever been referred to as Overlord, but the demons long ago have referred to as the Overlord demons, or the Age of Demons. Have those two, the Overlord and the Age of Demons, seem to have a little more of a connection there. So, does that kind of help a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're finding
Yes.
demon shards?
And
Hmm.
this is also, I'll set you guys up. Do we know who, along with the Coatls, fought in the Demon Age?
The
Oh.
demons.
Oh.
Come on, just birthing an idea.
I have it. Somewhere.
Against or alongside?
Alongside.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Problem is, I spelled Coatl differently each time in my notes.
COUATL. Coatl. It's right there. We've been talking about it. It's not a very hard layup. I just want you guys to know this.
The dragons from below.
No.
No, that's not right.
Tira Marone fought against them.
Yes, she was one of So she fought a different. I believe, if I remember correctly, there is 2 demon wars. She basically prevented a one from coming up, a second one from happening. In the original Age of Demons, the Coatls fought with another winged beast.
The dragons.
Woo! Poppers! Explosion!
The dragons.
Yes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
So the dragons are they're working with the Coatls, or what the fuck is happening?
Well, I believe we still think there's a handful of Coatls possibly alive somewhere. I think that was.
Did we not talk to some in the morning?
I don't think we
those were
talked
the
to
fish
any.
people.
Yeah, what were
Those-
they called?
Those were
Oh, Kuatoa.
Kuatoa, yeah.
I remember. Now I did this last time.
Maybe the thing in the lake though could be. You know, never know.
Yeah, it still kind of makes me uneasy.
Mhm.
I can take out its eyes. We can plug them right in.
What? What?
Hey, could you make a vocal database for the eyes
What eyes?
from the Ravager?
He stole his eyes. He left
You
them in a
told me
bag.
to take his eyes.
He wasn't called Ravager, I thought.
The
It was
Abolisher?
The Abolisher.
The
Oh, the
Abolisher.
Abolisher.
No, his name was just Abolisher. We don't know what he was. I think. Right?
Yeah, I have his eyes.
Yeah.
We could. I look at Gishma. We could make a little robot with his eyes.
We could.
Is this related to what we were just talking about?
Yeah, I feel like it isn't.
But you said the lay. Or never mind.
I was referring to the Crimson Link and the Mornland.
Oh,
Sorry.
never mind. We're in Arcane.
Yeah, I see why the confusion though. We have history with 2 lakes.
Okay. Let's look at the map. Is there any demon shit down there?
I mean,
Mm,
there's some volcanoes.
can we do a history check to see if there's any possible demon-y targets in the south?
Demon targets in where? Where was the last
like
word?
where we saw the dragons headed towards, just like the south area, like Zalargo, Dargun.
This has a foreign name.
Sure. Give me a history check.
I'll try.
I'm just looking for something as broad as like the demon waste has demons.
I know nothing.
Wah, wah, wah.
Nah.
You never get a lot of ones though, Ahab, because I don't hear that
No.
sound effect a lot.
I bang my head on the desk and I fall unconscious.
No. Most of the demon shit resides in the demon wastes.
Yeah.
A kind of a lessening of the Eberron's crust that allows demons to kind of rise up through the surface. And you would know that this is also where the orcs reside. A lot of them that are kind of as the Eberron's druids, preventing, these great demons from coming through.
Oh, I just saw at the very top of the map the lair of the Keeper.
Oh.
Now the question is that probably not the Keeper, the Flame, but the Dark Seven
Dark
or
Boy.
whatever. Yeah, just the
The
Keeper.
dark boy.
The Dark Boy.
We're actually near him, aren't we? Yeah, if we
Yes,
wanted
we
to
are.
visit.
I was thinking about him earlier.
After we've gotten his rewards.
I owe most of my power to him.
Let's keep coming up with stuff we didn't.
Who is he?
Oh, an old friend.
Just a god
Yeah, he's a bad boy god that we hung out with,
Kind of trickstery.
of
Yeah,
greed
god
and
of
death,
death
if I
and
recall.
greed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you'd like him.
He's more like a part of it, though.
Yeah.
He's not the full god, right? It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
something
well,
like
yeah,
He's
the
a
entity
Horcrux.
might be
spoke
in
with.
here.
Yeah.
He's a Horcrux.
yeah, yeah.
Regardless.
You would
Um,
know about it with a simple religion check if you wanted to know yourself, but what they're saying, it makes some sense.
Can I send in Cole? Like the Forged who lives in Sharn.
Oh my god, sorry, I was like Cole. I was thinking COLE, and I was like,
Cole Phelps.
yes, you can
She's
send.
the only person I remember in Sharn.
Yes, you can send Cole.
Okay.
We didn't fix her problem.
You can
The
try at
murder.
least.
Yeah.
We just left.
Yep.
Hey, darling,
Oh god.
have you seen any dragons lately? I might be coming to town pretty soon.
Mm.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Do we hear Dubak say that out loud?
Only if he wants to say it out loud.
Sure.
Okay.
I just look at him. Did I have a stroke from hitting my head? I look at everyone else.
You get a response back. Yes, everyone has. Please don't contact me ever again. And user sending, because I don't want you to fucking go.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
I have to do this.
Always
That's hilarious. It's freaking funny.
What hilarious, James.
Well, that doesn't tell us.
Because
Cool.
Dubak just got friend zoned.
Fuck yourself, dude.
friends.
Yeah, we're still great friends.
I mean, is there much we can do, guys? I don't know if we know where they're like really heading.
Let's start with Sharn and make our way from there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just try and get like a direction on them.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Go from the last spotting.
Does it seem reasonable that, I mean, granted, I don't know exactly how fast a dragon flies, but does it seem like our airship is speedy enough where we might be able to catch up from what I've seen of its speed?
Did we see the dragon? I thought.
No, I don't. I'm not pitching against, like, I don't know exactly how fast a dragon goes, but like, at the top speed, does this thing feel like it could outfly, like, say, a rock? You know, like an eagle of that size, because that seemed like even vaguely reasonable. I'm just getting.
Give me a wisdom check. No. The rock was way faster, and you assume that a dragon would probably be even faster than a rock. If not the same speed.
We could teleport and then redeploy the airship.
I think that would be the move. If we're leaving from Sharn, and they've already left from Sharn faster than us.
Yeah, fair enough. That is true.
I mean, but we don't have a heading besides like
Exactly.
southeast of Sharn.
I don't think it's really gonna help us just shooting off in the ocean in a random direction in hopes of catching something faster than us.
Yeah, we could at least just TP the Sharn and then get some more rumors. Maybe they stayed in the area. Like the
Yes,
what we
I
heard might have
think
been wrong.
we should definitely check out Sharn. Plus, it'd be nice to go back. It's been a while.
Well, and we could hunt down some Dask and Tarkanan leads in Sharn, especially if that's who was writing it.
Indeed. Plus, don't two of our boys have
Dusk.
they always have connections in the city they can always talk to, right? Maybe you guys have heard something.
Yeah,
more?
I could see if my people know something.
I could see if my people know something.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds
All
like.
people are my people.
Would I still have the
That's
Silver Mess Theater pamphlet we got in like session 3? Would
Was
that
it-
count as an associated object?
I have stuff
It would have to be an object that is to where you're teleporting.
Okay.
I
I got it from like a man in the street.
have Sergeant Jermaine Villeroy's letter.
Same. I have the.
Wait, do you
pass.
need-
No, I mean
objects
like a
from
letter
Sharn?
that's like
Yeah,
to
that's
where
what
you're
I'm looking for.
teleporting.
Like just a object.
What you got?
I have this fake invisibility ring.
No, guys, listen to me. An
Yeah,
object
no.
that's there. Like let's say like you're like
see.
thinking of
Still there.
like if you're like a
Oh.
dwarf and you're like really like statues, right? That's the associated object that could work as the thing, right? Is you teleport
we
to
use a
attach
person?
statue.
What about the duffel bag we used to smuggle the person?
Why don't we how fast does the ship go again?
Pretty fast. Like
We could just go to Gishma's parents' house and then from there just go
I mean,
to
it is
Sharn.
quicker. Yeah, that's true. That would cut down.
I mean, or you guys can just fucking take the chance.
I say we just take the chance. Fuck it. I'd say I'm, seen casually. That should be good.
All right. It's
been
not
almost
like
a year.
instant death if we die, right? It's just some damage.
Yeah.
it's not
we not-
instant
can
death
we
if we die.
Can we instant that?
No.
No.
Worst comes to
Alright,
worst, we'd
I'm
be
down
hurt.
then.
We'll probably
Fuck
just
it.
be off target, but still in the area, so it'll be fine.
Someone's gonna have to catch me if we're falling.
But you'll
Okay.
just have to say like, what do you remember a spot in Sharn?
I'm thinking
The
the train
cog.
station where we. Oh,
The train
The
station.
carnival.
Oh,
Carnival. We have the.
I've been
That
wanting to
might
try
actually be an interesting place given current events.
it. Okay.
That might actually be very interesting to go there.
We could try.
Oh
Why
yeah,
not?
shit might not be so Gucci and Shrine right now.
I think that might be closer to a viewed once though. But it's okay.
Fine.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's not that big of a difference. So,
Are you gonna do
Yeah,
the cog
why not?
carnival?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Let's go.
Next time, I think I'm the one that rolls, so then you don't know. The DM rolls.
That would be cool.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Then,
Roll again.
I say roll again. Yeah, roll again blind.
yeah.
I'd
Okay.
be fine with that.
I want to fail.
How about you roll blind? I want you to just blind GM roll.
Blind GM roll. Okay, so I won't.
Yes.
see it.
So then you're the one that's rolling,
Yeah.
but I'm the only one that sees it.
All right. I don't know.
Whoa! Okay, roll again.
What?
Yeah, roll again.
No.
Which dimension are we falling into?
Yeah, fuck me.
Okay. Oh my god.
At least most of us have some kind of flying device.
I can't fly.
Yeah, dude.
Good.
I have feather fall, by the way. Still,
What?
I've kept
You
that spell.
you just said you can't fly? Go fuck yourself. Stop flying. God.
Just deploy the airship midair, and then fine.
It was a joke that I can't fly, Mitchell.
I know.
I know.
Did you know he doesn't have to sleep?
Did you know that? Yeah, Mitchell. By the way,
Oh,
I don't need to.
really?
By the way, I could see.
By the way, I can't drink water.
You can't. Poison. We have like
I can't-
rabies.
No, it's the chaos. If I gave you guys water, because you know how water can oxidize the body. Water's poison.
Yeah, I gotta get the really acidic water.
Sorry, the chart's a fucking mess as always, and
Yeah.
it's been a while since I've actually looked at.
Is all good,
Sure.
man?
I was helping my mom's hippie friend move the other day, and
That's fucked up.
she has cancer, and she has all these healing rocks to make the cancer go away.
Oh.
I have to bite my tongue. She needed help moving
Like
because she's too. What?
Like Shungite?
I don't fucking know. But she was bragging about her fancy water that is extra acidic. I think it's called Kungan water. It's really gross.
How does she feel about 5G?
I doubt it came up.
I was trying to be respectful.
Fair.
Okay, I think I got it. I have to do one more roll. Okay, that's fucking hilarious. Let's do it. You guys start to teleport. He opens the massive teleport thing. You guys get sucked through, and then you feel the immense pressure of feeling somewhere that you're not supposed to. Like in a video game where you're getting crushed into pure concrete.
Can I shape stone? Or do I have to be able to move?
You have to be able to move. You're just gonna take this damage. You're gonna take. Holy shit! It's 1 and a 2 and a 2.
That just takes. I don't take any damage.
Okay, yeah, it's who gives a shit.
What?
You guys, take this damage and then again feel the sensation of getting rushed to somewhere else, somewhere similar to the Cog Carnival.
All is well.
You would feel yourself kind of stepping through what looks to be a wall, and you would notice around you is the cold sensation of Sharn back again. It still feels as cold, and it almost seems to just constantly rain. What you would notice around you guys is you see what looks to be people wearing like robes in the streets, but at the same time a lot of these women and sometimes men have the robes like slightly open, and you notice a lot of shifting eyes kind of looking in your direction. One very brave halfling heads up to you guys, kind of asking the group, what are you guys here in Sharn for? What are you guys doing
Mind
in
your
the...
business, boy.
This is a woman. I'm a woman. Don't call me boy.
Pretend not to care.
I can't believe
I
you're in the
dust myself
fucking...
off.
You're in Dragon Eyes and you're not... You guys are fucking weird.
Can
She
I
walks
quickly?
away.
Can I quickly use? I want to try this out.
There is people like all around you,
I know.
in it everywhere.
I want a seeming and make everyone just randomly change.
What do you mean by randomly change?
I'm just gonna pick random faces for everybody.
No,
have to
I
make a
don't.
save.
I don't think so.
can
You
do
can't.
that with
No. Like randomly, I don't believe so. You have to be like specific on it. You can't like.
By random, you give
Make
each
everybody
target, you choose
her
a new
face.
illusionary appearance.
Make everybody her face.
Okay, I'll make everyone her face,
You-
Oh my
and
God.
not us.
That's upsetting.
That's upsetting. Okay, is people
We have to make
gonna?
a save.
Is everybody make the save?
No, I can allow it.
I know,
just
but
won't
like
do it
I'm just
for
saying,
us.
like, does anybody want to make the save? I see starting to cast the spell.
No, they wouldn't have to. No, they wouldn't.
Does anybody want to? Is the question.
Yeah, he's asking us if we want
Yes.
to resist.
Do you
James.
guys want to resist getting your face changed into this
No,
this halfling woman?
That's not how the spell works. I willingly pick who is affected.
But
Why
an
is there a
unwilling
saving throw
target
DC on
can
there?
make a charisma saving throw.
James is saying he wouldn't pick us
Yeah.
to be changed, so he's basically saying he was
You're-
gonna pick everybody that's not us to try and forcibly change them, so they
Yeah.
have to save.
Oh, so not
So
the-
you're
not
changing
targeting the
random
party.
people.
He's
Yes.
changing the crowd.
Okay, then that makes no fucking sense. But okay, that's
Exactly.
Thank you for the translation.
yeah. Thank you,
Fucking
because
sense.
that doesn't make any sense. But sure, I guess they'll make. How many people?
I don't know how many people. How many people do I see within 30 feet of me?
Oh my god.
You'd probably see 6.
I'll do it on the 6 people.
Okay. They all fail. You see the halfling woman's face on all 6 people that you casted the spell on.
And then I just start walking away.
Last
Okay.
8 hours too? Fuck.
Yo.
All right.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
It lasts 8 hours. I then say, should we use seeming on ourselves now?
Why?
Why?
Stop it.
Stop wasting your spell slots or whatever you have.
Yeah,
You
we're just
hear
in
the
charge. Something bad
distant
just showed
cry of many different people as the sounds of confusion start to ripple through the crowd.
Let's just get out of here. I start walking in a random direction.
Yeah, I start walking in a random direction.
No, follow me.
Shall we,
Damn it.
we can grab a taxi and take you
I
to
grab
Lemma.
James's arm like a fucking kindergartner.
We don't need no taxi. James has the taxi.
Oh god. Do you want to fly on any...
We need to find an opening big enough.
Yeah,
I don't...
we have the money for a fucking taxi.
No. We have an airship. We don't
Kazar,
fly taxis.
as you're walking along, you feel a heavy splash of something against your shoulders. I rolled a random event again.
Wait, hold on. So
No,
there's a
I-
random splash on my head again.
Again,
Yes?
I
right.
legitimately rolled it, and I got it again.
So first, I let go of James and I use prestidigitation, and I look up at the building. Can I see which window is open?
Yeah, perception check.
Just fucking eviscerate that person.
It's coming.
Wait,
Ooh.
Yeah, you see somebody like pulling back a bucket, and then slowly start to close the window.
Okay, how many people are around me right now?
There,
give you
you guys are
visibility?
thinning out as you guys start to leave the what you seem to be the red light district. There's about 3 or 4 people around you guys besides you guys. And
Alright.
you guys are getting
cannot-
some pretty good eyes because you guys are such a crew.
Can I still see that person? Still
Yeah,
close
you
the
you can
window
see
yet?
you can see the window. Yeah, as they start
Would
to
you
close.
say he's within the?
Cast greater invisibility.
No, too late. No,
That's what I've been saying before you did.
I know, James. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to immolate this fool.
Yeah.
And I'm a badass.
yes, I'll say.
Okay, I just like to hit him with an immolation.
Okay.
This might kill him.
I'm aware.
Yeah, please roll 8d6 fire damage.
James like a tutorial like AI.
You say
No,
might
maybe
kill him? You say
Yeah.
might kill him?
Kill him.
Kill
That
him 8
kills him.
times over.
That kills him fucking 14 times over or some shit like that. Yeah, you watch as you just see fire burst out through the window, and it starts to like catch any piece of wood near it, and you hear the screams of the damned for just a second. Just a second before it instantly gets eviscerated, and you watch as what looks to be the skull of a freshly cleaned, burned corpse tumble down the side of the wall and kind of like literally clink and stop at your feet.
I stomp on it.
Yeah, it easily crushes as it was caught on fire, and you hear the sounds of what seems to be like bells jingling as it looks like there's a the rain barely like able to stop the fire shooting out. People are starting to realize that there's a fire inside that person's house.
Okay.
Kind of
Kind of want to. In the next minute, I might consider reviving this person. Thoughts?
I suggest we move on.
I agree.
It's not a crime if we
I walk off
murder them.
into the. I just continue to walk
Yeah.
into the street
I'll follow
along my way.
Kazar.
Yeah, you could.
I
I
wanna
leave the
throw out-
townsfolk
It would be
to
up for you
worry
reviving
about
him.
the fire.
Oh,
I
and
would
and
go for you reviving
the
him.
skull turns to ash, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Second round.
I'm gonna stone shape the corpse down into the pavement.
It's just the skull, and the skull's turned to ash.
Oh, okay.
It's
Never
not
mind then.
to
Yeah,
pieces.
the rest of the body's up with
Oh,
where the window is.
Gotcha. All right, never mind. Let's move on.
Okay, you guys are in Lower Tavik's Landing. What do you guys like to do?
I want to find a. Fuck, I don't know. I was gonna say newspaper, but we're not gonna learn anything new with the newspaper, probably.
This might be a decent time if we get an inn to stay at. Then I can go and Dazo can go. We can check our information networks.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good. So do we want to find a tavern here or in Uptown?
I think. Oh shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter much. Might as well take the down. It's not
Do
like
we
we're.
want to live in the floating city or not?
You remember the floating city is mostly just for like people who have gotten like it's mostly just residential, and that's for like people who specifically have houses there.
I'm a diplomatic envoy from Ondare. Technically, I'm Ondarian nobility now. I don't know how far that would get us, though. Yeah, let's just find this shitty
What's our
tavern.
scheme? Oh, okay, fair.
We just murked someone, now we're trying to find a tavern so the ninja boys can go talk to their intel networks.
Sounds like we want to grab a taxi or get one on this level.
We do not take taxis anymore.
Okay.
We
How
have-
do you propose?
Yeah, now that we can afford it easily, even though you guys hundreds of gold on like tipping the fucking doorman. No, let's not buy a fucking taxi. That'd be way too convenient and fast.
We have an airship.
I don't. What are
the
zoning laws?
the airship would be, you think, unless you got like literally a perfect score every fucking time, it would be too wide for most of these alleyways and would literally break if you were to extend it now.
Get on the roof.
If you want to, Dubak, I can give
Get
you
on
one of
the
those.
roof! It's a city
how
of
about this?
towers!
How about this, guys? Every
I could do
single
this.
time we're going to another place as a group, I'll just pay for the taxi, okay?
No, I want to pay for the taxi.
Okay.
I'm not making you guys just fucking okay. You
Don't pay for
guys,
the taxi, pay
you
for the
guys
taxi.
walk, or I don't give a shit. You guys are fucking level 13, and I'm done dealing with this fucking bullshit meandering. You guys can easily find a tavern in either lower, middle, or upper. Pick one.
I
So
say
vote lower.
Okay.
Lower, no, lower.
You guys find a place called Olandra's Kitchen. It's got like a plus tavern. It's a decently nice place. It's in the nicer section of the lower district, so it's not too bad. They'd definitely get you guys set up with rooms. I'm not calculating money. You guys are too fucking rich for that. Who's gonna go run off to talk to the people that they need to talk to?
I would like to.
Okay,
I will as well.
where are you going, Kazar?
I'm gonna go to House Thrash.
Okay, going back to the spot that you remember from session like 2 or 3. Yeah.
If I can. If I have to refind it again, I will. But
No, you would.
worst
You would.
case, I can sending him for
Yeah.
like directions.
I could help
You
you
know.
around the town, right? I should
Is-
know where things are.
The spot's kind of tucked away. There's a good chance, but I think I'll be all right. I'll figure it out. It's all good.
Okay.
I just gotta get roughly in the area, and then I can dimension door in.
Yes, you would find your house once more. It's still kind of tucked away, but it's still kind of in the same spot.
Cool. And I understand this could be very fruitless. I just figured I would check nonetheless. So I just walk up to the front. If no one would like to stop me, I'd like to go in and talk to the main dude I talked to before who gave me that mission. His name escapes me. It's been about an
Okay.
actual calendar year.
Yeah, it would be in Upper Dura, House Thrash. Walking in, you kind of see the receptionist, kind of at the front. What's the business again?
I'm an associate. I show the ring. And I was just hoping to check
What's your name?
Kazar.
She'll like open this big old binder, pull her, like look down at it and find your name. And she goes, "Oh yeah, you're we need that ring back."
What?
You weren't paying
Why
your
was
dues.
that?
Because you ignored all of our everything. We gave you missions and you just ignored them. It's been months.
You know, there's some logic to that. Okay. I take off the ring, and I give it to her.
Okay. Yes.
Can I go talk to the guy still, though? Just once? I was real nice about the ring.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Let me talk to him first. She kind of pitters back, you hear like the faint sound of whispering and everything like that. And she comes back and she goes, "Yeah, just make it quick, like 2 or 3
Did
minutes."
she take the ring with her? Or did she,
Yes.
like, leave it? Okay.
She took the ring. Couldn't take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can go talk to him. Just make it quick.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Does she have it on her? I'm curious. Like, did I see her put her in, like, a pocket or something?
You don't see it back on her again.
Okay, cool. I'll go into the office then.
Okay, sorry. I have to remember what the guy's name is. Oh yes, Thok. Yes, stepping into the room, you would see a half orc that you remember to be Thok. Was his name?
Ah, that's right.
Thok the Thrashk. The Thrashk. A half orc, kind of pretty strong tusks and everything like that. Bizarre.
Kurt nod. Long time no see, old friend.
Long time, friend. Debatable.
Alright, I'm not gonna pretend that I've been the best employee, but I come as a customer this time.
He squints.
Perhaps the weight of coin can change your disposition, old chum. I'm looking for information that you may or may not have. I'm sure you've heard the hubbub and the rumors, whatnot, of the dragon in town recently, yes?
Don't insult me. I have all the information you could ever need.
Okay, so I'm looking for who was on the dragon, where they're heading, anything about where they were staying beforehand, and best eyewitnesses to where the dragon came from.
What's your budget?
I just smile.
Let's talk. Let's talk first before we get into that fun stuff. For that information, it's not something I tell everybody. It's something mostly I tell nobody. If you can put down, give me a charisma check. Let's see how nice he is. Just like general, like outwardly charisma.
I'm gonna magical intuition that.
Yeah, go for it.
Fair.
That should be another one. And then
Oh,
here you go.
I would have to.
Okay.
Not a one.
bit,
Not a
little
one.
bit.
True.
I just last time I came with you. Do you remember what I asked you to do?
I remember we talked about the magic cards and investigating those. I did end up going to the dungeon and exploring those in the end, by the way. Thanks for the tip.
Glad to be of service. I gave you another mission, but that of course I had to get somebody else to do that. Took a little bit longer, didn't exactly get what I wanted, but that's life, isn't it? So, I'm not holding a grudge or anything, but somewhere to the tune of 350 gold.
Well, it sounds.
That's a lot of money, David. I don't know if you can pay for that.
I make a really big show of like wiping fake sweat off my brow and like opening my coat. And I drop 350 gold on his desk. And I go, I trust the weight of this information will be worth the price. And I slide it over to him.
Hoster cannons there's two of them on there. One of them calls himself something with fire. Let me check.
Wait, something with fire, what would you say?
He said he like pulls a little like notebook out and he starts to like read through the report that he's gotten. Sorry, I said he's such a dumb name.
The scar.
No, it's actually called it's called the Red Mark.
Oh, that is dumb. I'm not there.
And the other one, they call him, I think he calls himself the Son of Khyber. He's the head leader of sorts of House Cannon.
Son of Khyber. Okay.
Where is they're going? They're going last we knowed to the southeast-ish. If they're stopping at Arenal, I don't know, Arganessen. Their reasoning for their mission is unknown, I guess. But those are the only two continents that are kind of in that direction. Okay. And I don't think it's an illusion or a fake thing. I think it's a real dragon.
Did people see it come from like somewhere in the city? Like, was it released from somewhere? Or do you think it came from outside? Like,
people saw it kind of flapping its wings up through the towers. Graceful thing. People were getting blown back and all that. The two riders were on it, and it seemed to. It actually almost gotten a few people, but most people stood out of the way.
I'd imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. What else?
Well, trying to think if anything comes to mind. Not exactly. And I must say, I know no one enjoys feeling neglected, but you understand how it is. Movers and shakers gotta find out what fills our pocket a little better. It's how we gotta afford this information. But in no illusions of me furthering my employment with this facility, I bid you adieu, and we'll drop by if I have any more questions. Hey, old friend?
Yeah, he's gonna take a gold piece out and check it. Make sure that it's not fake.
Ah, you insult my honor.
As real as dragon.
Alright, you get out of here.
Alright. I'll head out back to the tavern.
What about you, Daizo?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I want to head to table. And I was wondering if we could do this one in a
Private?
different channel. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can make it quick though.
Okay.
You have advantage on all investigation checks in Sharn. That's kind of your backstory. You would know where the Serpentine Table is. It is basically in the Felarian Enclave. The actual specific spot, I'm not too entirely sure. You probably wouldn't get a full audience with all of them on such a short notice. You could definitely get one or two for the meantime.
Okay.
What would you want to know them to tell them?
So, first off, I'll start right because this group is basically a group that I was initially sent to investigate, right?
Mhm.
So, I'll let them know I'm in Sharn with the group that I was sent to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
That I am tasked with investigating. And I'm here to kind of uncover some information about the dragons, so I'll have something to take back to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to relay some information. I don't have the full plot, but it seems as though one of the group is planning to basically, in their mind, restore or revitalize, but they're planning on trying to destroy marks in general.
Interesting. They would just let you keep talking at this point.
Okay. Let's see. Other than that, information on the dragons, I would like to know if we have any information on who's riding the dragons, how fast the dragons were, if you could compare them to like any of the airships, which direction they were heading, and if we know any intent of why or what they're doing.
She would give you all of the same information that was revealed to Kazar, the kind of the stuff that everybody knows, that has done heavy investigation, who the people on them are, where they're going, but the reasoning and explanation is still kind of in the shadows for them.
Okay. Lastly, I wanted to know how their defense measures are holding up due to the forged leaving the morning.
They're doing okay. They're always been good at just like keeping themselves underground, and even just getting to this enclave, not to mention the Serpentine Table itself, is a hassle. You think that this house would be fine just by being under the radar, and war is kind of where they work best at. It's just through secrets, espionage, and all that kind of things. So.
And lastly, this group has declared that they will help on Dare in defense measures. As far as I know, they tend to not always do what they say, but they've declared that they'll help on Dare in defense measures if the Forged were to get to their borders. If we find that this group is a threat to us, I think it would before then. If we find that before then, I think it would be a good course of action to take action after the defense when they're vulnerable. Because these are some powerful guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They'll definitely nod and they'll kind of appreciate it, and they'll ask if you feel comfortable continuing with this group and understanding and learning more, as they seem to be quite interesting, to say the least.
I don't think we have anybody else capable currently. So, and they trust me. They're not the trusting type. I think it'd be best if I still stay with them.
Okay. They wish you good luck.
Yep, and I'll stay in contact.
Mm-hmm. And they recommend that if you're going to want to know more about it, there is an enclave of Tarkanan. They rumor and they believe it is all just about finding that enclave and trying to get the information out of people that are there.
Where in Sharn?
Yes. Hence why the dragon was seen here.
Oh, of Tarkanan?
Yes, that is the people that are on the dragon. So.
And real quick, which house enclave did Khazar go to again?
You're not sure, because you split off before.
But he was saying. I guess this is a matter of whether he was saying it in or out of character, but he was saying, I need to find, and then he said the house name, and then I asked him if he wanted directions.
Oh, Tharash.
Okay.
It's a half-orc one. It's one of the only ones located actually in Joram, but there's a small representative enclave in Sharn.
I'm gonna say thank you. And then I'm gonna head out.
Yep.
I was wondering, can I investigate around Sharn and see if I can find this enclave?
It would be a little bit more than just an investigation check. It would require a little bit more work, I would say, and there's like just a little bit more. Like you might want to do it like as a. Okay, yeah. You give me a check, and if it's really really good, I'll allow that information to be given to you. But it's a very hard check.
Okay, so it'd basically have to be a downtime thing if I didn't get this.
Not so much that, just like it's something that like is more for the entire group to find out together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'll give it to you if you get a really good check. It would just take you a long time to figure it out.
And I have advantage in Sharn?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. You would not know, and you would say it would be weird if you left for more than a few hours. So you decide to keep it to a minimum. And without me telling you what your character does.
Okay. Obviously I'm not gonna share that like portion where I just ratted on them, but I'm probably gonna tell them about this. Okay. I'm ready to go back.
Yep. Dizla died, by the way. Just want to let you guys know.
Dibs.
Not a single point of damage was rolled, and he is dead.
Mind flayers, man.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
You guys all meet back up at the tavern.
You guys learn anything? If not, we can go to the Sharn Watch. Got
you want to go
contacts
first?
Yeah, I didn't learn anything, guys. Let's go. I informed them on everything that I was told.
Okay.
The Tarkanans were the ones riding the dragon. It came up from the city, seemingly.
How'd
One
they
with
know
the red
they
mark, something about fire. The other saying they were the son of Khyber. And then, of course, their destination, and that no one really knows where they're going.
Use.
I was told, and I'll tell them everything, which is basically the same thing that Khazar had already told you. With the addition of, we don't know where, but there is a hidden Tarkanan enclave somewhere in Sharn that we could try to go find and see if we can find any more information. Maybe they stopped there or something like that.
Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge.
Oh, I mean, if so, not to me. I'd be down to go check it out.
Did you get the location? Sorry, or is it just that it's here?
We don't know where.
They
Don't know
didn't
where.
have the location.
Okay.
Can't be that hard. We'll just get some red paint on us.
It's yeah, it can't be that hard.
Cool. How do you guys feel about bothering the Sharn Watch, see if they know anything, and if they're willing to tell us?
I think
They probably won't tell us anything new.
I'm pretty sure if my source didn't have all the information we could have found from just like common folk and guards, I don't think we can find anything else.
Wait, you don't have faith in the government?
And they'll probably be laying low, too. Well, actually, I don't know how many people would draw the line to it being Tarkanan, of the public. Probably
Yeah.
not much.
Cool.
So any ideas on how to...
So, just to clarify, neither of those two sound to fit the description of Scar, right?
I thought the
I-
one covered with the scar might be.
I'm pretty sure that's probably Frederico's brother from the vision we saw.
Oh, he's just going by another fucking nickname. This was
Yeah, I
his
think
fourth
the red
one.
mark is perhaps growing as he
Just
grows
getting
in power
edgy.
as well.
Yeah.
He has
you know,
shingles.
So I think that is what's going on there.
All right. Fuck. What were his two houses that bred him?
Oh well, it was Frederico's mother's house, and I guess whatever the fire mark is.
There's no fire
Yes.
mark. No mark is
Not elemental.
no, it's not that. None of the dragon marks are built to destroy things.
Oh.
And I mean, fire is inherently something that destroys.
So fuck your dad.
What about pine
was-
cones? Well, my dad. Well, he's a half brother from mother's side.
Oh. So fuck. What was your mother's mark?
Oh right. Validus.
Half brother was it like a bastard?
I guess, but he's not really royalty.
Does it have to be royalty?
House Validus. No,
I guess not.
Bastard's just out of wedlock. I'm not. Yes, he would be a bastard child.
It usually doesn't matter unless you're royalty, I guess.
You are too. Federico is one as well.
Technically, yeah. But
Um,
it was born of love, not.
Disgusting.
I'm a love bastard versus my brother, who's a hate bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, get it right, please.
That's what I
Um,
said it.
Do you have any idea what his father's house was?
No. Oh. Would Federico know his
No.
house? No. We'd have to go back to that fucking shack.
All right. I probably won't tell us too much.
Give
We
me
don't-
give me a performance check. If you get a really good number, I might give it to you.
Performance, me?
Yeah. No.
No.
All right. Well, valid. Do we know if aberrant marks have any ties to their sources besides just being unstable?
Sometimes yes. Sometimes
Okay.
no. Depends.
Depends on the synergy. Okay. Okay. Do you guys just want to set sail?
Well, I think it's perhaps best to. I think we should pursue breaking into the Enclave and trying to get information about their mission from those people.
All right.
Yeah. Plus, it's been a while since we've taken direct action against House Tricannon.
And
Yeah.
when we're in there, we can kill literally anyone we see without consequence, basically. At least
Yeah,
legally speaking.
we may want to try and like capture like 1 or 2 people, but yeah, for sure. I mean, we don't have to
Absolutely.
be too cautious.
Just nice.
I mean, we'll be in deep shit with that house specifically, though.
Being
We already
deep-
are.
We already are.
You aren't yet, but you're
Yeah,
about
wait.
to be.
The thing is, we have similar goals as them.
Actually, I think
Exactly.
so.
We can't let them achieve our goals first.
Yeah, it's like ISIS versus Al Qaeda.
Al Qaeda at least posts memes.
Every time we hear news about like the Taliban pretending to be a country, I just get sad. It's like, oh.
They've got Afghanistan. All that mineral. All right,
I mean,
sorry,
less
don't get
powerful
me
people
started.
have made claims of sovereignty, so
Yeah.
I mean, I guess at what point are we forced to accept it? But that's a topic for a different time.
Does anyone have any Tarkanan friends?
No.
No.
Then I suggest we hit up Cole.
Do you think Cole knows everything in the city?
I think if there's any low-life stuff going on in the city, a Forged is going to know about it.
I look at
I think-
Dubak.
That's
Well, it's
prejudiced
very-
and unhelpful.
We can try and
Very
find that
weird.
goblin chick again.
Beck?
Back.
Back.
Yeah. We didn't end up
She's
killing
part
her,
of
right?
House Tarkanon, though.
We
No, I
last
know.
saw her in Lorinor, and she was trying to kill us.
No, yeah, I'm not saying she'll help us. I'm just saying we
Yeah.
could find her and use her as a lead.
Yeah.
She was trying to run.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh,
she might be gone completely.
She was trying to kill us
Do you
by
think we
running
could
away.
use divination to find the Enclave?
It's been a day. It has a 25%. 25%. It hasn't been a full day since we've used divination, so it's gonna have a 25% chance of being wrong.
We
Okay,
could
can
also-
try the shark
I mean, we
stuff.
can always
Let's try
wait,
and
you
watch.
know.
I mean, I have Find Creature if I have a day to prepare the spell.
What's
if
the
Can we
range
use
of
it to
that?
find a specific creature?
I think so, but I'd have to know them.
Oh.
Oh, well, there you go.
Something.
I mean,
So
Beck?
if we think Beck is in town, maybe.
Yeah, there's a chance. Even if
Fair.
she's not, finding her, I don't know,
I don't know the range. You let me find it.
use her to get in.
Use the find range
info.
spell.
Last we interrogated her, we had less options.
Hey, Mitchell?
Hmm.
Based on how House Thrash operates, do I know anything about how, like, secret houses go about recruiting new people? Like, is there kind of like oh yeah, they go to, like, taverns and hit up people? Or is there, like, a kind of an established methodology for these, like, underground houses?
It depends on kind of the house itself. Having a little bit of notability is a good way to get recruited, depending on the specific organization. But give me an investigation check just to kind of run through your mind about how Starcanon might do it. You think that I'll just give you that it revolves around having a mark, and that it just might be as simple as, people being found out that they have a mark, therefore
Teaming
they,
time.
Sorry.
Yeah, what if we seemed as different people and discovered a mark? I don't know if it would reach out that
We could
fast.
just
Does it have to
seem-
be a specific mark?
Probably an
The
aberrant mark.
Yeah, aberrant.
Because they know who we are, and if it's us, they're not going to come reach out. But if there's a chance we could maybe, I don't know, there's a testing center in town, right? I wonder if we test for an aberrant mark, if there's like an automatic flag, or if they get notified somehow. I bet they have people on the inside.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, yeah, that's also a good way to get flagged by the actual houses. It's like, we've got a deviant. execute them.
That's true. Because those are like secret, right? Like those are bad. They're
Yes.
pretty well most widely accepted. It's not like oh well maybe they're cool with an aberrant mark. It's like a
You're a mudblood. Yeah.
okay. I mean that's the only lead I got. Then I'm trying to think of other.
We could just go to a shady ass part of town and just start asking around. I mean,
True. I mean
Ste-
Daizo's
Ste-
probably gonna have much more help here than any of us because they don't know him yet, and that's kind of his territory, right? Daizo, you got any ideas? Oh, sorry.
my feeling is they're going to come to us if we just start making trouble.
Oh, you think?
I don't think we should just start making trouble at it.
Yeah, if you want to sneak in, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, well, the issue is finding it. Sneaking in, I don't think is going to be a problem.
Yeah, I was thinking more about just. I don't know if you would have any like. I know you already went to talk to your connections, but I was just curious if you're better at navigating just that kind of space in general. If we were going to go down and try and like ask people and investigate on our own. I'm not sure how Rogue works, so.
What
a racist.
Classist.
Yeah.
I don't say that as a leading question. I just legit don't know.
Well, I don't know how to go about it. Yeah.
And in that case, we could just go to a shitty part of town, man. Keep an eye out.
Wait.
I mean, fuck. What does Dask do exactly? I'm sure they extort people. We could just talk to shop owners. Assassination and thievery, yeah. So talk to like a tavern owner in like the slums. They probably are extorted by them constantly. And we could just like fucking magic them to fucking tell us.
Yeah, if they're coming around to collect, that's not a bad move.
I guess. If we want to split up as a group and meet back here in a couple hours, and we all look for it. The reason being is because after I left, I had already went to look for it and couldn't find it.
Okay.
But I can just go look in places that
But you have to have some sort of game plan, or else it'll just be you getting lucky, because this is a city the size of like a small New York, and you're looking for one building in a city of towers. So
it's not gonna be marked.
yeah.
I guess we could just go to taverns.
Yeah, I'd be fine.
It's a starting point.
I don't think the Sharn Watch isn't half bad either. Just as a starting area, I think either works, or we could do both if one doesn't work.
Yeah. I say slums first.
Okay, sounds good.
Slums are probably a good choice, actually.
Let's go ask that corpse that's in the ground. Because our fucking murder.
I will start doing
Yeah,
my Jesus act and handing out food and water and talking to the homeless in the slums. I will go on my own and start doing my Jesus act.
Okay.
I will float around and and display my power, right?
Oh my god.
And basically just start asking around for basically it's creating. I am making a scene on purpose.
Okay.
Also,
Is your dragon mark on display?
You know what? Yeah, I'll just take off my glove and start asking around for Dask.
You should totally
For
just,
Dask?
No, not.
Wait.
Super secret.
Are you asking about for what?
Oh, I'm gonna basically just ask out where Dask hides out.
This is the difference between asking about Muslims versus Al Qaeda, is my interpretation, right?
Could you use? Oh, sorry.
Like Dask are like fucking terrorists, whereas aberrant marks is just like a birthmark.
No, I'm asking about Dask specifically to the homeless. Where do you think their hideout is in the city?
Wait, are we looking for the Dask hideout or Tarkanan hideout?
Dask and Tarkanan aren't they the same thing?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Dask comes from Dram, and it's a criminal organization that focuses. That's usually comprised of monster races trying to disrupt the nations of Corvair.
Oh, I don't care about that. I will ask about House Arcana to the
There we go. Yes, they're very different. Very different. Yeah, give me an intelligence check, but use your charisma instead.
Can you?
Oh, what?
It's a charisma check, and then add proficiency or expertise if you have that. So.
Oh wait, my brain is starting. So do you want me to do an intelligence check?
No, the opposite.
Charisma check.
Charisma, and then add your proficiency onto it because you're going around acting Jesus-y.
I add my intelligence modifier.
No. I'm
really confused.
You're making an investigation check, which usually uses intelligence, but I'm asking you because you're acting like Jesus to use your charisma instead.
Okay, so investigation,
but it's in charisma.
It's in charisma. There we go.
Proficiency.
Thank you.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Oh.
That was a low roll too.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. You can actually change your ability modifier. I didn't remember to do that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's a new thing.
It is really cool. I also do this because I am handing out food.
Okay. The people here don't fully know. They just know that it doesn't exist on this level, which is the lower. They assume that it might not be on the upper. That's too nice to be on the upper. So the assumption is that it's somewhere in the middle. Where in the middle? They don't know. But it's definitely a lead.
How much? What would, before I start giving out a shit ton of money and they kill each other over it? What's like a what's a standard meal? Like 2 copper?
2 copper, yeah.
I
Classic
also,
Jesus
after giving them
exit.
food, every person I give food, I also give 2 copper.
Okay.
I'll just subtract a full. Let's say I talk to like a lot, and I'll just subtract like.
You are talking to slums, so they don't know too much.
It's okay, but it's information that's still useful. I would say,
Yeah.
very least.
It's 22 copper for a year, or 22 gold for a year of food. To contextualize our wealth.
We have a lot of gold. I will just use. Say. How many people do you think I talk to?
Probably 30 or 40.
30 or 40. So, what is that like? I'll just say 10 silver. I'll just use 10 full.
Give
full
me.
10 silver.
Let's go back and then let's go around to everybody else. What is everybody else doing?
I would actually like to step off and make a sending.
Okay.
I want to sending Gifraxis.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Gifraxis knows some weird things.
Yeah,
Archduke Gifraxis.
Archduke Gifraxis, yes, of course.
Fraxis, how
my
many
bad.
joined the Church of Bane? How many warriors? If you want to say that before.
I'll consume the spell slot.
Are you doing this openly?
The group doesn't know this. I'm doing this. Oh, I've stepped away from the group.
Please
As
have
part of-
Gifraxis roll a religion check.
I like that you updated his name.
Yeah. it's
Religion is wisdom. Right?
it's actually a skill. Check his skills.
Oh, does he have skills?
Yes.
Oh, he
Rex
does.
got skills.
Oh,
Hey.
impressive.
He's better than you.
He's had a good teacher.
It's only been a few days, but
Oh shit, has it?
about
Time.
5
Whoa.
so far. The money has helped.
Quality recruits.
Okay.
You would know about this if you fucking prayed every once in a while. Dubok.
It's been a session.
It's been 5 days and you haven't prayed. Your god's pretty pissed. He doesn't even really give a shit because praying's not the thing that he cares about. So
Yeah. I'm making deals.
Okay, and then after that, I'd like to go to some, like, if there are shops in the lower district, I want to try and go to them, and I want to scout and see if I could try and note any, like, suspicious crews coming in that look like that might be collection crews.
okay, give me an investigation check. You wouldn't notice. Actually, yeah, there would be one that you would notice. One second. Yes. You would notice a few halflings kind of strutting into a town at one point. They almost seem to like kind of go in and look at the shopkeeper, not saying too much as the shopkeeper kind of like lets them into the back, and you see that they come out with what seems to be a few bags of, as this is kind of like a herb shop, in general, like food. You see them come out with a few bags of stuff. You can smell by the aroma, your sharp nose noticing that it is in fact they're just carrying bags of food. These two, this halfling duo.
So let me get this straight. They walk into the shop. The shopkeeper lets them in the back. They come out with bags of food and walk away.
Yep. And they've got a very like smug air about them.
I'd like to walk up next to them.
You see they're talking to each other, and they're kind of like they look very smarmy to say the least. These two decently short halflings.
Can I try and eavesdrop as I approach, if they're even saying anything?
Yeah, perception check. You would just hear something about like, yeah, boss is gonna be cheating this shit, yeah. whatever you can get from that. You get from that. That's exactly what you hear.
Boss is gonna appreciate this.
Can you make fun of my racism?
For what? That's what they sound like.
That was really funny.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm
Wait, but
justified.
this was his perception check. Does that make him racist?
Oh.
No, this is just how they
That's how it
sound.
To him.
What would you say? What'd you say to them?
This is how they all sound.
No, that's not what I said. There's no all of that.
I was gonna walk up and go, "Hey there, friends."
What's it to you, pal?
Ooh, okay, wow, fucking alright. Well, I'm gonna try and, for the first time in however many sessions, I'm gonna use suggestion.
Okay.
My innate suggestion.
Are you gonna settle it?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I forgot that was just something I knew as a sorcerer and not a psionic. Different. Okay, so I'm gonna go, hey, I suggest you show me what's in that bag you got there. Tell me what's in the, yeah.
Okay.
Imagine using the name of the spell in the
Yeah, whatever you went bag. And he opens the bag up, and you just see that it's just food, bread. You see a little bit of herbs that are like kind of like wrapped in like cloth and stuff.
Where's this headed?
Back to our house, you know.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, go for it. Insight check.
Using suggestion and inciting the suggestion.
The suggestion was just for him to show me what was going on.
No, it seems like this is going back to wherever his place of residence is.
Oh, okay.
At this point, you guys are getting closer to the street now. They're kind of walking out of the general shopping district area, and you see one of them kind of puts, their index and pinky into their mouth, and they whistle for a taxi. Once there's to come down, and he goes, is that all you need? We're gonna get out of here. We got places to be.
Yeah, sure thing. I want to try and yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm sure there was something suspicious about that, or something in the bags, but that's gonna be too hard of a wrench to try and get anything. Who's your boss? Where are you? Drop the food, punk. Okay, I'll let that go.
Okay.
If they give a location to the taxi driver, I would like to try and catch that.
Yeah. Let me double check what they would say. Perception check. Sorry, I have to look through so many fucking areas.
Yes.
I was hoping
That's
it'd be
pretty
a
good.
1 and you hear some shit again.
Now,
The taxi driver doesn't even know.
sorry, I have to read like 32 fucking. There's literally like 200 different places you guys could go in
Holy shit.
Sharn. So I have to.
That's bonkers.
What a good place for sightseeing and tourism.
Give me an intelligence check. After looking through them, and you notice a little emblem on their shirts, you would notice that they are halflings of a clan called the Boromore clan, a criminal, somewhat organization. Basically, they're the fucking halfling mafia of Sharn.
That's really funny.
They're not funny. They're fucking terrifying. And they commonly do this kind of shit, where they, you know, they provide protection for different parts of Sharn, to the lower sections of it. And you do notice that they say, they do notice, you do notice that they say where their houses as they get taken off, taxied up.
Oh, fantastic. So can I just say, oh, I want to go to their place later, or should I take note of a specific region?
I'm trying to find it. I'm still.
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to go through
yeah, but
specific, I can just.
yeah, it would be more or
here
less
and
like somewhere
where?
that you can go to because it's not really hidden. It's just that
Okay.
you know you're gonna have to deal with a lot of halflings that are there if you want to even step foot in.
Okay,
So.
I'm thinking if someone's gonna know where the Enclave is, we might have to go get the help of the Mafia in the end, but we'll see what the rest of the group curries up in their investigations.
Who's next? This is all happening at the same time.
Good luck, boys. And get some water.
I guess my plan was just to go to a tavern and watch and listen on people.
Okay, perception check.
Oh, have to tab.
Oh.
Up, 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 up.
You really don't hear anything. It's just a lot of chatter, a lot of talking. Not too much is known from the hours that you spent just kind of sitting about.
All right.
Okay, who's next? Two more?
You want to go, Gishma, or me?
You can go. I really don't have much.
Okay. I want to
can help
know.
if you need anything.
Everybody has resorted to looking in the lower city.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know if I can use my connections to look in the middle city.
Okay. How are you trying to do that?
I want to go and I guess speak to a representative of my house and see if I can get a I don't know how travel is between cities. Do they just use an airship?
Yeah. So there's this little tiny thing. Basically, it's a flying taxi, that takes you from place to place, or you can just walk.
Oh, I'll just take the taxi. How much is that?
It's meaningless to you guys now at this point. How much money you guys
that's
have.
why. I'm not them. I don't care. So, yeah, I'll take the taxi. I'll go up. And I want to go to, sort of like, I guess taverns. I want to go to, like information exchanges, like places where people hang out and kind of talk, like people that, I don't know. I guess it'd be an underground, but I don't know if there would be one in Upper City. I guess I'll go to a tavern.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an investigation check. I'm sorry. You would not. Everybody, all the kind of leads that you ask, wouldn't end up finding anything of real value. It doesn't seem like most people know.
Okay.
If Gishman doesn't have anything, we'll go back to. Let's go for it.
I have a question. I might just be misremembering. It's been too long.
Yeah.
Do you remember the fat detective? Was that our one-off, or was that part of this?
Both.
I don't
That
know.
was both.
That was both? We met them both? Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to go to him.
Okay. Yeah, you would definitely remember
He
his.
was a real detective, technically.
Yes, he was a real
yeah, no, I
detective.
know.
Yeah.
It is bad. It is
Yeah.
Yeah, and he has. Yeah.
Maybe
Would you go back to the same
I'll go
apartment?
to his apartment.
Yeah,
we'll see if
Max
he's still there.
Murlock.
Yes,
Yes,
Max
thank you.
Murlock. And he is a dwarf. Yes, I remember him.
See if he remembers me.
Yeah. I'm assuming you knock on the door.
Yep.
Okay, you see he opens. You actually see that he has a pistol on his side. He's kind of wearing his Sharn watch / like police uniform, clearly getting a new job. You see he's got like a nice little pretty emblems on his chest. You see that kind of in the back behind him is a few like beers set up. He's clearly enjoying his evening at this point. Kind of like scratches his big beard. He's like, do I? Hello.
Hello.
You've
What you up to?
gotten. No, I'm just enjoying the evening.
The eyes
I
are
like the
blinking at
new.
him.
I like the new get up you got. You definitely look cool.
Thank you. You look pretty cool too. At least cooler than last time I saw you. But
thanks.
how would you like to retire?
Oh,
Sounds like a threat.
In what way?
In a good
Like,
way. I
a good
assure you. I
way.
take out my bag of money.
Oh, it would be nice. Yeah, or at least being able to just not have to worry about money all the time.
Oh, indeed. I need
Yes.
info and I need it quick. And I think you still have your connections to the watch, right? And I nod. Still work there?
Yes, I am working for the watch. I'm actually got promoted. Yes.
Okay. I want you to get me everything on recent Dask activity that the watch has encountered in Sharn over the last couple months. Since our
Dask.
last encounter. Yes.
Okay, I
as well
can
as House Tarkanan, if you could find it.
definitely
real quick.
do that. Cut it. I'm gonna ask, how much money are we talking here?
100 platinum.
I
Yeah.
won't negotiate.
Christ.
You see he like goes into he like steps away. You hear like the sounds of ruffling sheets, papers, and he comes back and he basically like has this folder of just like a ton of sheets. This is all that we know. It's not a ton, but it's quite a bit in Dask.
Okay, and what do you know of the House Tarkanan Enclave in Sharn? Does the watch know?
We do know, we just haven't been able to get take them out, I guess, yet. Not enough people.
Okay.
They're
So you
too
have an
dangerous. Yes, I just wasn't. It's kind of a need to know basis, I guess.
Well, I need to know.
Why are you planning on?
I'm planning on solving the watch's problems, but don't worry, your problems are solved now. And I shake the money again. Give me the info, and you get all this, and maybe a tip if you're quick.
Yeah. Let me just. I don't know the address myself. It's above my head.
Okay, point me the who knows.
Yes, shown watch. The in Daggerfall, that area. Captain. I think I have the name here somewhere. No, I don't.
Sergeant Germain Villeroy.
No. Actually.
Captain Vimes.
That'd be funny.
I'd be scared.
That
Oh,
would.
he's a disadvantage in this city because there's no streets. It's all floating and shit.
There are streets.
Oh, there are, yeah. But
Yeah. Sure. We'll actually just send you to. He'll just send you to Sergeant Germain.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. And how's the sergeant been since last we spoke?
Once she found somebody else to take the thing, she got. It's actually been a lot better for her.
Well, that's
So.
good to hear. Well, since you're so good, I'll take those files, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I take those, and then I will hand him 100 platinum.
Okay.
And no word of this to anyone else, and this all goes away. Okay?
Okay.
I smile at him and I walk away.
He nods.
Isn't it a year? Like,
It's been a
wage?
long time.
No, but I'm saying like a year's wage is like 100
I see.
gold.
Oh,
or
way
like-
more than that. Like, not way more than that. Like, he gave way more than.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how many years did he like.
He's gonna be able to live in the upper city.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna be able to hang out and drink more beer. That's for sure. All right. Are you heading to the Sharn Watch?
I'm gonna wait for the boys. I'm just gonna
Okay.
go meet up.
Give
with the
me
others.
a luck check, Ahab. We'll go back to you.
Me luck.
Yes.
Just 1d20.
Yeah.
That's 50,000 meals you just gave him.
Like the Big Mac scale.
He's broke next year.
Not a good roll, but whatever.
Or 45 years of food.
Mhm. Yeah. I'm assuming everybody's gonna be back up at the tavern. So
Did I get stabbed or something?
no, nothing happened. Something would have
I'll stab
happened.
you if you want.
Unlucky.
All right.
I would survive a stabbing.
You survived many stabbings.
Depends on what you get stabbed with.
True.
Wait, Tessa, can I stab you?
You want to stab me?
Just slowly slide a little dagger.
Okay, what are you guys doing next?
Let's share information.
Yeah, let's share info.
Awesome.
I give information about the homeless. They say they are definitely not on the lower floor House Tarkanan, and they suspect it's probably somewhere on the middle.
Okay. This is good.
So that narrows down that narrows down 2/3 of the city. So
Yeah, for sure.
I,
It's good to help corroborate with any other information too.
I went through the middle city actually, and I couldn't find any leads.
that might be a lead. The fact that I found a lead on the bottom floor at the very least meant that maybe that where they are, they're gonna keep it hush hush even more.
What if that's what if okay, that logic, what if that's a ploy? What if they're making them say it's in a different place but really it's there?
Ooh, true. Could be some Gray Fox stuff. Maybe. they
Yeah,
don't-
well, I was given the homeless food, and I can see through lies.
Okay, what else?
I can see through that.
That's terrifying.
This Jesus act is going to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
He's convinced himself.
We only have enough room for one saint.
Agreed.
I give Dubok 1 platinum.
I take it. Every time you say that, I always add it to my fucking.
I know I remove one when I say it.
Okay. Where are you guys going? What are you guys doing?
Okay, I'll mention. Oh, sorry.
Okay, no, I was just gonna see if anybody else had anything.
I give them my info about Sergeant Germain possibly knowing, and then I know we're not doing task right now, but got some stuff for when we are, if ever. But anyhow.
I would share just the bit I got about the Boromir clan, and I was gonna say if worse comes to worse, they might know as well. But I'd rather deal with Jermaine.
Fair. Okay. Which do you two? I recall correctly if it was Dubok and Khazar that met with Jermaine originally, right?
Yes.
Do you guys want to lead on this, or do you just all we gotta just like hang out?
Shit, dude.
Of course. I still have my letter.
Okay.
I don't remember German.
Yeah, I don't think you've met her, right?
Yeah. I haven't met most of the people you guys ever talk about.
Yeah, fair enough.
We met a bunch of people at the beginning, and then we just like left and talked to nobody and did our own thing. And you met us in the middle of that period of our party.
You guys were fucking like what's it called? Like slime leveling, just by yourselves for a while.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Now we're over leveled for this area. But
I'm
yeah,
okay with Dubok taking charge.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
To the watch.
Okay. You guys head up to the watch. You guys would see the, as it was quite a while ago, the watch police, Sharn Watch, kind of outside, walking and milling about. You guys head into like kind of the main lobby area.
Oh, I think I remember the lady at the desk's name.
Oh my god.
Isn't she a dwarf? Right?
Yeah, she's
That's what I
like
remember.
super fucking. Oh fuck! It doesn't matter.
Super chlamydia.
I'm assuming you're gonna ask
Super
for
chlamydia?
Sergeant Germain.
Yeah. Yes. Say it. It's Lord Pontifex Dubok.
Did you just add a lord to your name?
It's close enough.
We did that whispering, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I just lean over. Did you just add lord to your name?
The receptionist is gonna let you know that it's actually Lieutenant Germain now. Yes. And send you down, kind of to her office.
Okay. I knock on the door.
Who is it? You can come in.
I gesture for Ahab to open the door for me, like my manservant.
Do I get the sign?
Yeah,
Do
you're
I
not
get
dumb.
the-
Go for it.
Okay, cool. I play along, and I do a deep bow.
I have my chin raised and everything, acting very superior.
You're the Duke of Fraxis.
This is Lord Pontifex Dubok entering.
Lord.
Walk in as normal behind.
Yes.
I bow after each one of you. Just the
Sergeant, or sorry, Lieutenant Germain.
the lieutenant. I know what it is, but I'm just saying.
Okay. What is it that you all need? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Indeed.
Hurry up! I don't have all day.
We're
Well,
here for information.
Exactly.
We're
talking?
specifically looking for the House Tarkanan.
Her eyes kind of raise. Why would you be looking for House Tarkin?
That's watch business.
I'm watch business.
Right.
Well, that, Jermaine, is viable information.
She's not corrupt.
No, it's not viable information. It's information that you need to give me before I even consider giving you the address of House Cannon.
Hmm.
She's probably not worth trying to mine to detect dots.
I want to. I want to say to Ahab, Smithers, lock the door.
I closed the door, and I don't think the door has a lock on it, does it? Does the door
You
have a
notice
lock
that
on
there
it?
is actually a lock on the door.
I
but it's
don't
with the
actually
key.
turn the lock. I pretend to turn the lock and make it with my mouth a lock.
Why?
Deception check.
Why
Or actually
didn't you
performance
just
check.
Lock it.
Performance check? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. That's the wrong button.
I love it. God.
Okay, my thing's reloading. I press. It's right next to the home
Okay,
button.
continue
for
though.
some reason.
What you're about to do? You see that her hand actually kind of it was kind of they're on her lap, kind of leaned back, and you actually notice that she leans in, and you watch as her hand kind of slides underneath the desk.
It's like, we don't want anyone overhearing us, do we? And I lean in.
Then what are you planning on doing?
You just ask for secrets.
You
was
don't have
gonna
to lock
tell
the
you a
door for a secret.
Yeah, you do.
All right, go on.
What do you want to know?
Why we're looking for information about dragons, and we suspect that Tarkanan may be involved, and we are trying to get information from them specifically, see if they know more.
The biggest issue with anybody even attempting to visit the enclave of House Cannon is that even when we've tried to just have a single guard go over there, they've been quite difficult. Let's just say.
They won't know that we're visiting.
That's my performance check for making a lock sound.
And it works. It's pretty believable. What do you mean?
Well, realistically, we just need a location I can infiltrate and get the information I need.
You're new. Yeah, I've never met you before.
As well, if this is some incentive for you to give us the information of where they're located, I can try and dig up some information that you guys might need against them.
The only thing we're looking for right now is enough people to take them off the map.
Oh, we can perhaps help.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
You would want us to just get rid of them then?
I mean, if you would like to.
Yeah.
You tell us
Last
where,
time
we'll get rid of them.
we did a mission, you guys didn't seem to pan out all the way. So I just don't want to get my
Oh, but
hopes
this
up.
one involves killing an entire group, though.
Her
See, this one,
eyes
we get
wide
something out of
open
it.
and go, do you have experience killing mass amounts of people?
No, actually, I haven't actually killed a person.
All I can tell
Deception
you is that
check.
I've never failed
None of them are
a mission.
people.
That was very close to being very bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't. Didn't you? No. I've I remember you all. You were the group that pushed that person off of the train. That one time you all worked together.
Oh,
You know
thank
if they
God.
died?
Multiple.
She's not.
You guys pushed a
Those
person off a
were
train?
terrorists.
Yes,
Yeah,
House
they had
Cannon.
Wait, they died?
Do you
One
think they
died.
lived?
Yes. Do you not remember
100%.
the tabaxi that somebody stabbed?
Oh yeah, the one that nearly killed me. Yeah, I thought they survived though.
I didn't read anything about
No,
anybody dying.
the tabaxi didn't, and the other one, another
I guess then,
car
yeah.
didn't.
Well,
No one's
what are
really
we
ever
getting
dead.
paid for this?
Hmm?
What are we getting paid for this?
We don't have anything to pay you. We're this one watch is
How
as small as it is.
What can you
Could
offer?
you give us the location of House or Cannon?
Oh my
That's all I
God.
can give you.
How about we
Trying
get
to get more.
we get half of what they're currently taking in bribes or extortion?
We aren't
Perhaps it's best we see ourselves out.
doing anything like that, and I really dislike the idea that you would even insinuate the idea that we are doing
If
that.
we raid their compound, can we take their stuff?
Okay.
Persuasion check.
No,
You-
that's theft, Smithers.
That's my persuasion check.
She like takes a little. She like spins around in her chair, rifles through a few cabinets, opens a thing. You hear the sound of a as she rips a sheet of paper out. She puts it on the desk and then she like slaps it, so then it just goes like sliding down the ground. She goes, "Oops, please leave." And on the slip of paper, it has the address. We never talked.
I would like to grab it.
I would like to mage hand grab it.
I like to whisper into Ahab's ear to remind him to unlock the door when we leave.
Oh yes. I will make an unlocking door sound.
Performance check. I was really hoping you were gonna get a 1, and then you just couldn't get the door open because it was fake locked.
No, or somebody else just opens the door as he's trying to.
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah, you do a slightly less convincing, but although very convincing, unlocking sound.
Oops. I unlocked it.
My
Alright,
oops.
let's leave.
She kind of seems to go back to her
Easy
notes.
pie. See, whenever Dubak leads the conversation, we get what we need.
You guys are the shittiest fucking talkers ever. You and Ahab are so bad.
Yeah, but I have the charisma to back it up.
People just treat you like a child.
It works.
Yeah. All right. You learn that it is in Middle Central Plateau. So yes.
What do we think, boys? War crime style?
Here, let's look. At
What
the
kind of war
map.
crimes?
Why do we
should
have to
go?
help? All we need is our information and we can leave.
I was just thinking for fun, mostly.
I mean, we're we're demigods, and we've been tasked to wipe out a criminal organization.
We could try and infiltrate it first, but our end goal, like,
Look,
basically don't mind the collateral, which I think is fine.
I'm gonna say maybe not underestimate them too much because their leader we are trying to hunt down is flying a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Well, it's Dask right now.
First.
She asked us
What?
to kill Dask,
What?
and then
No.
we.
No,
No.
Why do you no? Tarkanan.
yeah.
This is
Oh.
all been Tarkanan. Get out of here with this stuff.
Nothing
Yeah,
with
where did
Dask
it
is
even
happening
come
right
from?
now.
Where did it...
My brain is starting to shut down. Sorry.
Because I grabbed the folder earlier.
I
Um,
thought we clear out Dask and then we get Hearthstar Cannon.
No.
But yeah, do you want to capture a bunch of people at the beginning until we figure it out, then kill everybody, or fight our way to like higher up individuals and then like investigate them?
I say we just get some intel on the actual place itself before we determine the layout, because I just don't know how feasible it would be to do either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, fair.
Memes aside, I think we should try and do this with minimizing the amount of spells we have to use and cleaning it as. Because if they do actually have some powerful members, we would want to save our abilities for them if we could.
I'm a powerful member.
I look at Daizo and say,
Fair.
fair. And then, I let Gishma and Kazar figure it out. I'm gonna just look down at the ground.
Okay.
Very useful dialogue.
Yeah. We can wait till night and have the 2 stealth boys scout it out while the rest of us kind of like hide nearby. And...
We should walk
Don't we
past
have-
it just now, right?
Oh, yeah,
Doesn't
we
one
can
of
go.
us have without a trace?
Yeah, I just
I
don't think
don't
we need to send everybody in. Not like at the opening.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
even know what it
stealthy.
looks like.
I
Okay,
think
hey, if you wanna go, you can.
Yeah, I don't know. We could figure it out.
I propose we walk by there now. Then, if anything seems exceptional, like we want to act now, we'll do it then. But if not, we'll wait till evening.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Let's head on over to that address.
Okay. What you would notice getting closer to that address would be.
Is anybody lacking anything in particular they would need a long rest for?
I could take a short rest and get my 2 spell slots back though.
I'm
missing
missing 5
5
points from landing in a wall.
Right.
No
Do you want to
clipping.
just? Do you want to
I'm
just use
sure
my
we can-
ring and just take 10 minutes?
I mean, I figure we'll probably have time while Daizo's investigating.
Oh, that's true. We could
So
take.
who's investigating? Just is it just Daizo or?
Do you not want to come with me? Because I can make
I
you
mean-
invisible.
Oh, right, yeah. No, if you make me invisible, I'm down. I just didn't want to, like, fuck it up. I mean, I got decent stealth, but, like...
I mean,
your
can't
god
James turn
tier.
one of us invisible as well?
It lasts
or,
1 minute.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
it's cool. Let's roll. Yeah.
I just want to wait outside. And
I think you have a
watch.
better stealth rating than I do, Kazar.
I think so, but I just didn't want to be the ball and chain for Daizo. I'm somehow convinced that he can just do, like, ungodly things while he's alone, but maybe I'll just be able to hang on.
Are you casting invisibility on him?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me post it.
You'll get advantage. He'll get advantage. Please, both review roll stealth checks, and then I'll kind of just start to describe the area.
Yeah, I'll stay back then, because I
Thank
think.
you.
Nice.
Oh. Kazar and I actually have higher stealth. Wow. Alright. I'm gonna still stay back. And I thought Kazar had higher stealth than I did.
You're invisible,
Oh.
me boy.
Do I know?
Yeah,
It's
I have
1
one
point.
higher. It's
Mm.
1 point difference, which is not that much.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know, my rolls have been pretty good today. I'm feeling it.
Daizo, please roll your stealth check.
Oh, hopefully I don't roll bad.
Even though it's literally pointless.
Might roll bad. Oh, he could roll that one.
I think he literally can't, but I would.
Oh, because it's
No,
minimum of
I
10.
actually can't. Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is he rolls advantage, so it would be a 1 in 400 chance.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So, yeah, you put your hood up and you lead Kazar along. You would find, actually, I can just kind of show you guys, because you guys get extremely close. I will allow. Everybody else won't be able to see it, but I'm going to activate this one, and you guys are both invisible. Everybody else won't be able to see this map. Should just be black.
Okay.
Besides, Kazar.
Correct. I can see.
Cool.
I can see clearly now.
Rain's kind of pouring down at this point right now.
I'll whisper to Kazar, because I'm assuming I'm leading you along anyways.
Yeah.
Do you want to check the perimeter first? See what other openings there are?
Yeah. I just went blind. Okay.
Sorry, it's raining now.
Reloaded.
I'll go left, you go right, then we'll meet in
Right
the
at the
back
back,
and we'll
right?
discuss it.
Okay.
Oh, careful of that. Sorry. Move you outside of bounds.
Oh.
Because you're gonna
What
go.
am
You're
I
gonna,
seeing?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I'll wait. I thought you were talking to me, but
no, you're good. Yeah, you see somebody like kind of sitting about on the, kind of just reading a book. In what seems to be kind of like a relaxing room.
Okay. I can entrance. I'll telepathically tell Daizo I saw one person inside reading.
I saw somebody at the table over here through these windows. He's the only person I see, and there's an entrance over here. I mean, we could just try to go in, take him out quickly.
Works for me.
Okay, so
Do you have anything? I'm assuming you have stuff that can help us take out people quick.
My fucking dagger.
Alright then. Fair. I
Just,
meant like silently.
just
but
know
it would
that,
probably
like,
be good.
so the person that's kind of sitting there, long ear, actually kind of familiar to you, Kazar.
Okay, let's look through the window.
You would have remembered seeing him on the top of the train in Session 1.
Oh, it's that guy! Holy
Yeah.
shit! I was gonna make a joke
He's
about it
still
being
alive?
Strahd, but I forgot that was what he looked like. Holy shit. Okay, that guy, we could probably kill him pretty easily between the two of us.
Do you
Hopefully
mean to
in
knock
one
him out
hit.
or kill him?
I mean, if we're looking for a higher up who might know, he's gonna be a good one to capture. I don't know if
Okay.
we should jump on him first.
We can knock him out and just drag him out to these bushes, tie him up.
I can, sounds good. If you hit him with your daggers, do as much damage as you can. I can pop a sleep on him after and super upcast it.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready when you are.
Did you do that non-lethally? I'm not there to say that. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Well, I mean, for our intent is to knock him out, hopefully. Alright, so I don't know how much time we're gonna have once we open the door. But are you ready?
Okay. As soon as I open my door, I'm gonna rush to him.
Cool. I'd like to ready an action for when, right after Daizo lands his hits, to cast sleep.
Okay.
Um,
We'll put 3 of you in a combat tracker. Because you guys would be starting initiative with him being a surprise round for him.
let's see. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh,
actually
thank
roll for you. I think I accidentally did that. I think I accidentally rolled for Daizo. My bad.
Do I just reroll?
Yeah, let me clear your initiative. There you go. You can roll. Okay.
I mean,
Just know that there's nowhere to sneak. You're basically stepping in, completely visible.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to dash to him.
Okay.
Try to catch him off guard.
Sorry.
Okay. So, I am going to open the door. Remember, you're still invisible, by the way. I'm gonna open the door.
shit, right?
Run here. I'm going to hit him with this bad boy.
Okay.
Is he caught off guard? It's a surprise round, right?
Yes, this is a surprise round. So we're actually doing this. Okay, that hits.
And then, do I deal crit?
Yes, you'll do sneak attack and yes, crit because you have assassinate feature.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
And then roll versatile damage twice.
the hell.
There you go. What does it look
Oh
like?
my god. Oh god, no!
No, what is it? What are you trying to do? I'm not saying he's dead.
I'm trying to knock him out. I'm going to basically, as soon as I open the door, just dash to him like it's a blur, and then just hit him on the back of the neck with the back, like the hilt of my
Yeah.
my dagger.
You notice like he kind of like slams forward, head hits the table. He finally realizes he's kind of reading a book at that point, and you notice like he's just to go for his gun at his side. That's his turn. He's surprised. Kazar.
Alright, I'm gonna cast with Or wait, so alright, I guess I can just do whatever now. I don't have to be sleep.
That's huge.
2d8 for each slot above first. 6. That's another 12. Okay. Oh, I have to step in the room first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to cast Sleep. Oh shit. Not at one slot. Hold on.
69.
I have to place this to get it off my thing, and then I'm going to recast that. Should have placed the template as normal, but I just realized that now.
Where are you placing this template? Because there are other people in this building.
Yeah, so I'm trying to. I just put it in the wrong spot. I was like,
You can click on the. You can click on it and you can move it.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
Or you can just click on the placement of template again, and I can delete the first one.
Let's go up 20 feet.
Oh, it's a 20-foot sphere, so I think so.
Yep.
Can you cast it in the ground?
It's a good question.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
I'm not going, or well.
Actually,
is it-
no.
no, I
That
just-
breaks the game. I'm not allowing it.
Okay. Oh, if I right click, it doesn't. Okay. So then I'm gonna put the dome like this,
Okay.
just so it
doesn't count.
catches him.
Yeah. Roll 5d8, or how much do you
So
want?
I'm casting it at 7, so it's gonna add 2d8. So
It should. If you click on damage, it should just roll with it.
Okay, yeah, it ends up being 17d8. Sleep,
God.
fool.
Okay, that knocks him out. He's asleep now.
Okay.
And it will last 1 minute.
Let's
We-
pull him out.
I can
We'll pull him
teleport
out.
him to the rest of the team. You want to just sneak out?
Yeah. Do you want to? We can't be invisible anymore. Yeah. We'll just teleport him. We'll figure it out then. We have somebody with us now. I'm gonna take his gun off of him.
Okay, good.
Okay,
good
you take
good
the
idea.
gun from it. It's a very beautiful ornate gun.
I'd like to try and put a gag on him. So in
We'll
case
say
he's a
that's the end of your
spellcaster.
turn because it's the action.
Okay.
We'll leave combat because you guys were. Both of you give me stealth checks, again.
No advantage this time.
No advantage for you because you're out of it, and you're also casting a spell.
Oh wait, does casting a spell break greater or improved?
Yes, and it improved was just that bonus. It's not greater.
Okay.
It's just that he can use a bonus action to do it.
Wait.
So, yeah, you guys are fine.
Gotcha.
You don't think that anybody noticed or heard.
Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna, if we're out of combat, do dimension door, and then take me and my new best friend back to the party where they're waiting.
Okay. The rest of the party sees the guy. I believe Dyza was able to give me a wisdom or survival check to try to bind him well enough. Dyza, if you're
Yes.
using rope.
Could Kazar help me since we were both trying to restrain him?
Sure, yeah, I would like, or
sure.
if it's just up to me, yeah.
And is that just with advantage then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a knot tied before.
All right. Yeah, it's a pretty good knot. You guys poof out of there. And Daizo, I assume, sneaks back to the rest of you guys. And now you see somebody that you guys fought. It's all the way back a few months ago in game.
Hey guys, so our scouting trip was kind of successful, kind of not.
What time of day is it?
It would. Oh, okay. It probably would have
Rain.
been. You guys would have probably slept the night before. It probably would have been. And now at this point, maybe 3 p.m. next day.
Okay. It's broad daylight. We got a prisoner. We're in the street.
Are you guys just like, oh, and like in the street? Okay,
No, you guys
okay.
are still in like a back alley, kind of leading up to this place.
Okay.
Okay, we can pull like a weekend at Bernie's, throw a robe over him, pretend he's drunk, and then just get him. To a safe
This
house.
sleep's gonna wear off soon.
Yeah, but like get him to a safe house as soon as we can, like a fast taxi. Pay
Okay.
the guy off. We should. Be
I mean, I guess I can keep sleeping him.
that's fair.
I'll see if I have something more efficient.
Can someone knock him out for longer?
Yeah, I'll just keep hitting him.
I can silence him for 10 minutes at a time.
If you hit him, he will wake up.
Oh, I know.
Do they have to be willing, or do they have to make like a save if you want to put them under Gios?
Chaos is a save. If they're willing, they can choose to bypass it. The save, I think, if they want to be gassed.
So if we tell them that if they're not willing, we'll kill them, does that count if they're like, okay, well, I'd rather not die?
I mean,
Does that count as willing?
I might be able to just break him if he's unwilling.
Yeah. Yeah, we would try it. If not, then we'll just fucking pass him out again.
I mean, the sleep's gonna be easier. Just keep sleepy.
Fair. Where do we want to take him?
Don't have anywhere to go.
I mean, we could go to Mallory's apartment. He owes me a favor.
We could also tent up somewhere.
Would the tiny hut work for this?
Yeah, we could.
Oh my god, I could leave him in tiny hut. It would take 10 minutes, but I could leave him in
At
tiny
least
hut.
wait till like nighttime, right?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interrogate him inside and then deal with it when it's nighttime outside.
Where do we want to take him in the meantime? Because like, how many times can you sleep for a minute?
You already told us that you went to go see that guy and paid him off, or is that like hush, like you didn't tell us?
I told you guys I got the info. I guess I didn't explicitly say where I got it from, but I would. Like, I mean, I didn't tell you guys actually.
You would.
The geisha
Okay,
would
so
mention it. No reason to keep it a secret.
Okay. We could take him there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against it. If we need time, if we're waiting until night.
I mean, we could also just teleport anywhere in the world, right? Just
True. Yeah, if you want to leave Sharn, we can. Or
I mean, how taxing is it to teleport here and back?
You want to take him to the manor?
It wouldn't be that bad. Just know there's always a risk if it's not like somewhere I'm, super.
Oh my god, he just wakes up and he's all the way on there.
Yep. I'll say that I'm right now. Unless you guys do anything, there's a 1 minute timer running.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not a terrible move. With teleportation, the distance is rather irrelevant, and the manor's a pretty safe location if we're looking for somewhere. Like, even if he breaks free and runs away from the manor, there's a good chance we can like find him and catch him before he gets somewhere.
I have a basement in the manor.
That's my vote.
Put him in there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
It does mention willing creatures, so Mitchell, how does it work when someone's unconscious? Does he count as an object?
We could put him in the ring.
Yeah, I can throw it in the chat again. Sorry.
Yeah.
We've made a ruling on this in the past. I don't know if we're sticking to it, but I just want to say we have had this quandary
I'll
before.
say because it would usually count as like a form of like a dexterity saving throw to be like not tossed into it, and because he's unconscious, he doesn't get he fails all dexterity saving throws.
Okay,
So.
that makes sense. It sounds good then. To the manor.
Okay.
Or the-
You guys would teleport all the way to Daizo's Manors, which you guys would have seen probably once. Let me put down your guys' characters in the manor.
Yeah, true. I suppose the sauna I'd probably be more familiar with, but manor
That's fine. Please give me. I would say that you're very familiar. Please give me a blind
I'll make it
GM
blind.
roll.
Yes,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Look at the size of this
Pigeons,
man.
Awesome.
look at the pigeons.
Yeah, there's a few pigeons.
Look at all these blades.
All right. Let me.
Yes, it is quite a nice manor.
There you go.
Oh.
So, and there is also a downstairs. So,
Let's hope this guy's well connected, huh? If not, maybe we could leverage him for information.
okay. He finally wakes up.
Others.
What's and he starts to like tug on it as you guys have.
Hello. You've been abducted by the Boobos. Time to tell us your secrets.
What the fuck? Where the fuck am I?
You're
Who
in
the
a secret hideout.
The street outside? What?
I want to whisper to.
Would you guys like to go
Die.
to the basement?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
coming.
that's kind of. Because we got a butcher shop right there. As
You
well.
guys haven't actually been to the basement yet, and so I probably would have, wouldn't have. You guys probably wouldn't have seen this yet, but
Oh,
this is.
Oh my
what
god.
It,
Oh my God.
it used to be a basement of a adventuring guild, which would kind of make sense.
Keys for these locks?
Yes.
Sick. Throw 'em in.
Can I? May I humbly request leadership in this role?
What, of interrogation?
Yeah.
Yes, my
Yeah, go for
Lord
it.
Pontifex, Duke Dubach.
Not the interrogation,
just
not
gonna delete
information extraction, but the torture aspect of the interrogation.
No then. Because you won't stop even if we get what we need. Or, like, you'll go too far and we might not get what we need.
No, I won't kill him. I'm here to dominate, not end life. Life is an escape. Or death is an escape.
I don't know, Dubak. Daisa might be speaking some truth, but well, at least Dubak can always bring him back.
That's true. That's the other thing.
Actually, yeah, he's made a good point. Dubach can just resurrect.
Yeah, that takes away
What the
anything.
fuck are you guys
So
talking
those-
about? Who the
Again-
fuck
Well,
are
you're
you
gonna give
guys?
us information, or we're gonna kill you.
Let's
Come
go.
To start with,
Don't remember this face. I knocked you off the train. Hee hee.
I'm gonna
Please
demonstrate
stop.
my resolve to begin with, so he knows we're serious.
Yeah, I think we lost that chance.
Here, I'm trying to remember what happened when we experimented with Gaphraxis.
We don't talk about that, man.
I'm thinking about pulling a Gaphraxis. The
Oh,
ginger
I
beer
have-
trick.
I have a truth serum.
Ah, you take all the fun out of it. If you want to use it here,
I ain't
This
telling
is
you
a pretty
guys
good use for
shit.
it.
we don't even know if he knows anything.
Okay,
He
so
knows a lot. He stabbed
Can
me.
I try
If he
detect
doesn't know
thoughts
anything,
on
he's
him,
useless
but
anyways, we'll
not
just kill him.
subtly?
I stabbed you.
Yeah, you did. Don't you remember on the train you stabbed me?
on this train.
I have a fucking gun.
Yeah, you stabbed me with a
No,
bullet.
you don't. I have a gun.
I'm gonna start sharpening that butcher knife.
Sorry, but
Are you casting detect thoughts on him?
Yeah, I'd like to. I don't need the surface level thoughts yet. I'll let you know. I was, it's gonna be more for when we start asking him other questions.
Okay.
I was hoping to get it started now since it lasts for a while.
Let's see what he gets.
Has anyone searched him?
Not thoroughly.
You can't get a read into his mind.
I'd like to strip him.
Well, it's effective.
Okay.
have
You
no qualms.
you notice like all the way.
Yeah. And besides the chains.
You notice that down the there's no chains. It's just rope.
Okay. Yeah.
Down the length of his body is a giant a red mark. Down kind of through his chest. And you see he's trying to like pulling against you. His armor not fully his armor kind of underneath his clothes as well. But you don't find anything beyond just a bit of gold and a knife on him.
Maybe the
I'm-
truth serum is the way. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit down on the other side of the room and whatnot.
You guys
Actually,
can move wherever you want.
Dubak, I would. Could you force feed him this truth serum?
Oh sure.
I don't
I
have
can
to
make him
talk.
drown on it, kill him with it, then resurrect him.
I don't know if that would work then.
That's a good point. All right. I'll force.
I'll just use it, but he's gonna be using it.
There you go.
I'm gonna walk up to the behind the bars, looking towards him, and ask him in a whisper, "Do you value your teeth?"
Intimidation check.
All right.
We haven't asked the guy a single question.
No, we're just
At
psychotic.
least a per- Oh god.
Okay.
Ooh.
1 second.
We're literally just psychotic at this point.
We're effective.
Torture, the most effective method of intel extraction.
Sorry, I'm just checking a few things.
God, it's Clyde. The wolf house at midnight.
I see him everywhere.
Actually, schizo.
I'm gonna leave to a different part of the manor. I wanna store the gun away for a time.
Okay.
Till we're done with this.
We could just shove it in my ring.
I'm gonna go to a different
TMI,
part of the
bro.
That's gross.
Or we can put it on the we can put it in the box. I let Daiso know. You know, the airship.
We could put it in my
Right,
water-filled
we could.
sack.
We could put it in all those things.
It might be safer there. No chance of getting stolen.
I don't think this guy's gonna get past you
What's
guys.
currently the setup right now?
He's so I'm assuming are those shackles there? Like, are they here?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we shackled him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dubak force fed him the truth serum, and now we're ready to ask questions.
Okay.
I haven't done the force feed yet.
We'll go back a little bit. Actually, no. Give me an investigation check as you're going to shackle him.
Who's shackling him?
I figured I would.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
You got it for me.
God damn, this guy's cracked.
I roll great on what I feel good about.
Okay. You would notice that as you're going to shackle him, him kind of, you notice that one of his arms was able to kind of contort itself and slip out of the rope bondage. And you watch as the chest on his, the mark on his chest begins to glow.
I would like to. Oh, sorry.
What? What are you doing?
Can I cast Hold Monster? If I start seeing him when it starts glowing?
Or would it be an initiative?
It would probably be initiative at that point.
Yeah, true. I would be watching this, but
Okay. We'll see if
I
you
wouldn't be.
roll initiative. And we'll see if you
So-
beat him out.
Draw.
oh my god,
Oh shit.
Jesus
It's
Christ!
an initiative, lad. Come on,
Yeah.
Daiso.
Oh,
My man.
Okay. You would see that his the mark on his chest starts to glow. He's about to do something. What do you do, Dezo? You've got 2 minutes.
I'm gonna step in.
Sorry, it's gonna mess up for a second.
did you say you had a knife?
He had a knife. This is after you
But not
stripped
took
him.
it off of him.
Okay, yeah.
I will have handed the gun. Okay, since I didn't have enough time to go up I would have handed the gun to Ahab.
Okay.
Stepped in here, and give him a little tap with the back of my dagger again. Kind of warn him like, stop fucking around or you'll die.
Okay, you're gonna hit him?
Yes.
Okay, attack roll.
Good thing I stripped him first.
You could chaos him to make him never use his mark.
I could do that.
And okay, so this is a normal, right? Because he's too far. And
Okay, that hits. Okay.
and do I get my sneak attack, right? No?
You do get your sneak attack because it's before it's him in initiative.
So I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that would knock him out.
Oh, okay. I had to roll it anyways, dude. It was a crit.
Yep, never mind. No more combat.
I would like to shackle him.
Okay, he's now shackled. Fully naked.
He contorted his body out of the ropes.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
You would see that you just didn't tighten it tight enough on him, and he was able to slip it out after just constantly moving his wrist around.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky bad guy. Alright, do we want to take this moment to organize our questions?
Yeah, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I say we could just start with just like basic info on the Enclave. Numbers, location of leaders, if any, other enclaves in the city, stuff like that. Assuming there are any. And then if he starts talking on that, then we can move up to the bigger questions. Just to kind of get an idea of what he even knows.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it was a pretty maybe rash assumption that since he seemed to be the lead of that first team, that he's at least a sergeant, I was figuring, or something. But
Still be.
he still could be, but I'm just realizing now that may have been a bit of a leap. So hopefully he knows stuff.
Were you able to get anything out of his mind?
No, but I'm willing to try again. I think I just got unlucky.
Or he could be strong.
It's possible, but let's see if he.
With abnormal marks, it might be like anger or something makes them stronger. So us letting them live lets them get stronger or something. So
I don't know. I'm gonna take my chances.
I was gonna propose make him into a living being and cut off all of his limbs, then heal the stumps.
Oh God.
That could work.
I mean, where his? Oh God.
Wait,
You have restoration, right?
you
I've
could
gone
just-
down this route before in a D&D.
you
I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah, let's avoid the fucking disgusting interrogation methods. Just because I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
I don't mind the classic, beating the shit out of him, chopping off limbs. But if you're gonna fucking do shit that's weird,
Saw.
yeah, no gore porn. So.
You saw how much cutlery I had. You could just chop off the limbs just so that we're safe. He has no limbs, and then you can build him back.
You do think that because he is shackled, that he can't use his hands.
That's good.
So.
What if he has feet magic?
Should I stand? Oh my God. Should I?
Knocked him out so many times. I'm not worried.
I could hold my hold monster spell if he gets any weird ideas this time.
Okay.
I wasn't holding it before, but this paralyzes anything that.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be super helpful for this.
And I
For
can
a
just
minute.
stand back. Paralyze is good, right? What does paralyze do?
Just let
Can't
Until
move
we
or
can knock
speak
him out.
and incapacitated. So yeah,
Let's get him under control.
if anything bad happens again, I can just hold monster.
Yeah.
What's the difference between hold monster and hold person? Is hold monster just a stronger version?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. All right. I'm just curious.
Because hold monster is hold person lets you hold humanoids, but hold monster lets you hold anything.
Oh,
So,
makes sense.
I was gonna say I want to ask him questions about who's on the dragon, just to kind of test some things that we do know. See if he's lying to us.
If we're using the truth serum, he can't lie.
Well, he might resist it.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. I have a backup plan for that too. I still have that for in terms of like a little torture method to get information out of him. I still have the Crimson Lake water.
I mean, yeah, they'll probably just kill him
You think so?
or hurt him badly. Yeah.
Is there anything that we would want to do with modify memory, like to implant some sort of memory that would make him more likely to? Or I think that might be kind of way too hard to like sell. I
Get
think
something
it's
out of
gonna be
this.
easier to
I
torture
think we
him.
just try normally first, then we'll escalate things if we need to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Easily, we could just try getting it out of him. If we don't, we knock him out again, and then you can modify memory to make it seem like he's already given us information.
Or make
Yeah.
him think we're like his ally. Oh wait, no, it only goes back so much time. Yeah.
He couldn't think. Look at the situation. There's no way.
Come on, bud. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, the first things could easily work.
Are you
He
gonna wait
did seem
until he wakes
pretty
up?
resistant. Might as well splash him with some water or something if we're feeling ready.
You want to give him the truth serum now before he wakes up? Can we do that?
Yeah. Why not?
What's the duration?
An hour?
Oh, nice.
Do we have a way to wake him up artificially if he doesn't wake up in an hour?
The water, mostly.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, to
alright.
create buckets of water.
God damn
There's
it.
actual
You
water.
wouldn't
You're living
prestidigitate
in
the
a
piss out of
fucking
your dick
manor.
If you could.
Yeah.
I would actually.
All right. Are you going to inject him with the
no.
truth syrup?
You're like fucking JR told.
I'll force feed him.
Oh, JR told you.
He's going to make a con saving throw. Okay.
I'm gonna lock the cage.
Okay.
Step out.
Mhm.
And I guess dump a pail of water on him.
Okay, you see he kind of jerks awake, and he kind of gets to his knees. Looks around the room.
You not remember us?
I think I do.
Yeah, I knocked you off that big train, gave you that nasty scar. Remember that thunderclap?
I've always had this mark. What are you talking about?
No, the scar on your... Never mind. Didn't he get a scar from that when he fell off the train, Mitchell?
Oh,
Last time
you
smoke?
meant that little scar. I thought you were talking about the big one. Okay.
No, I'm not talking about your mark. Nice
Yeah.
mark, by the way.
Very big.
First time I've ever... Don't say it like that. That's weird.
Anyway, you're a smart man. You see your surroundings. You understand your situation. I'm sure, yes. I wait for any sort of response from him.
He's just looking at you as if you're gonna keep talking.
I wanna ask Ahab. I wanna whisper to him. You guys know what this guy's name is, right?
No.
Really?
We know nothing about him other than we fought him.
We fought him like this would be our third time encountering him.
This is
He's just a
the
thug.
I think he's higher up
Okay,
there.
so you have information on Tarkanin, and we would like that information, and you're going to give it to us.
Or
Well, we threaten you with death, but me and you both know that that really isn't the end of the list. This can get as unpleasant as we want, but
Yeah.
we're
And
gonna
we'll
get
just-
that information.
We'll just find another one of you, anyways, afterwards. So
my
Once
life's
we
in
broke your
torture.
mind, we'll sell your body back to your enclave.
It wouldn't be torture per se. Have you ever had someone, talk to you like a child and you couldn't do anything like that before?
How intimidating.
And you can't escape this. I will cause you to piss yourself.
A fate
He's got
worse
the
than death.
spirit.
have you ever had limbs chopped off and grown back
You're
just to be chopped
fucking
off
weird.
again?
What the fuck?
If you don't tell us what
Sorry.
you'll tell us, we'll make you sit in your own piss, unable
What do you
to die.
want?
I look at
I
Khazar.
told you. Information on Tarkanan, the Enclave. We want specifics. We want numbers. We want... Well, we'll start with just that. Numbers. How many people are usually on site at once?
Depends.
Wow. Aren't you
what's
fucking
a
helpful?
max?
On average.
What's a minimum? And what's an average?
Oh, fuck it. I'm not a mathematician. Fuck off.
Estimate, fuckhead.
Me. It was
Are
just
there a
me. It was just
dozen?
me on that manor. That was it. Nobody else.
That's a lie.
Can I use my intimidate from earlier?
Guys, I mean... Let's see if I have any.
What are you gonna
I
say?
look 'em-
To intimidate?
Oh, sorry. I wanted to try and intimidate.
I was just going to start sharpening knives in front of him.
I go look him in the eye and tell him all 4 of us have gone through the morning and lived
There's
it
not
down.
4 of us. He said he's no mathematician. I think you'll catch that one.
Right, he kind of goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
But
It's not a good start for you, friend.
But I tell him, besides the number, well, one of us
Oh.
didn't really make it out fully.
Why are you telling him stuff?
I hate you.
You guys are really bad at this.
You guys.
You guys.
All right, third
Guys.
strike. Ahab, would you please leave fucking basement?
No, I want to. I'll sit in. I'll
Okay.
go to this
Bad
table and
cop.
sit here.
No, bald cop. Baby cop. Tiefling in a corner. Elf boy. We have 3 marks in this room besides me. Who's the other one? Who's the 3?
Hold on,
What?
I'd like to walk up.
What?
And then I want to try hit him with modify memory.
What are you gonna say? What do you get? What's the?
We haven't talked to you yet. We're about to.
Okay.
Alright, and then I walk around, turn around, back to the rest of the group. I give a real fucking hard look at Ahab.
I wave.
Why don't you just hit him with a Gios? Just try it.
Please don't.
We'll
I'm
see if this
sorry.
works first.
Why did you
Not you.
bring me here? What do you want?
We want information.
All right. What information?
We want information on House Tarkanan, and you're gonna give it to us, or else very painful things are gonna happen to you for a very long time.
And look, we know you don't really seem like any mathematician or anything. We're not going to ask you anything difficult. We
All
just
4
we
of
just
us.
need answers.
Huh. All right. Ask away.
All right. Were you the only one on guard?
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
So you're not even gonna pretend to lie?
What about in the one in the room directly above you? Was
The
he not on
one-
guard?
Above me?
Yes, in the room directly above you, and in the house that we fucked you up in, gave you that L.
You see that he looks away for a second. You saw somebody in the room above me?
I'm
Can
just
I
gonna
insight
stay
that?
silent and watch
Yeah.
him.
Okay, that sounds like weird confusion.
There's genuine fear when he refers to somebody above him. In the room above him.
Who was that
Oh.
man above you?
Above me? There's no man above me. It's not a man.
I walk up to Daizo and tell him he's legitimately like confused or scared of what you're talking about. Keep going.
Well, we're gonna need some answers soon.
Look at my clothing. Go on, look at my clothing. Look at the emblem on it.
Can I
Okay.
run over
There's a
to
Tarkanan
Kishma?
emblem.
Where's
I
it?
wanna
What,
run
what's the
over to
emblem?
Kishma urgently and ask him if he sees anything in the room.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
I mean, do I DM? I assume.
No, I would let you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
That's the
I'm
emblem.
Oh
gonna-
yeah, by the way.
I'm gonna whisper to Gishma. He said before we reset him that there were 3 marks in the room. Now we're talking about ghosts he didn't see at the house. There might be someone tailing us.
3 marks? Isn't there 3 people with marks here?
He said besides himself, right?
Yeah, I have a mark, and Gishma has a mark,
Yeah, and
and
that
Daizo
he's
has a mark.
Wait. Really?
Oh wait, no, it would be Kazar, I think, because he's part of a house.
I don't think Kazar has a
I
mark
don't have a
either.
house.
Okay,
I think
let's
he's been
just-
3 amongst in the group. I think I don't know.
I know one of us. I don't know who's keeping this.
Well, also, how does he know that information? All right, never mind.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He might have something. You know. But that's a good point.
Well,
Anyways, keep
anyway,
going.
thanks for keeping the
In
illusion up,
D&D
guys.
chat.
He's had this whole
there's an
conversation in
emblem.
front of him.
What do you see?
Yeah, what? The
Is that what you saw in the person in the thing above me?
I didn't get a good look.
Good. I'm
That's
glad you
what.
didn't.
That's why I'm asking.
I wouldn't. Nobody goes upstairs. Ever.
Why not?
That's there.
So who must have been up there with him, or that?
No one. Are you insane?
There was someone there.
What kind of question is that?
No one would have gone upstairs with that.
Is it intelligent?
Extremely.
Do you think it impossible someone would strike a deal with it?
I mean, we did.
Exactly. So, you think someone's secretly going up there, talking to it?
The only person that talked to it is and he stops.
Okay, yeah, so that's where you tell us stuff because this is an interrogation.
I was talking too much.
Would it perhaps be a guy with like a fire scar or some shit?
No, I am.
Well, we could always just go back and bring you up there and ask this thing with you.
Just a dimension door away.
Where are we? Where did you take me?
I don't know.
You don't need to know.
Okay, I figured I'd ask.
I actually don't know where we are. Where are we?
We're on a ship.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't feel rocking.
It's a very
Can I
stable ship.
Landed.
Can I, when he says he doesn't feel rocking, can I...
It's like
No, I'm checking.
Persuasion.
I was checking if I have something
Performance,
that...
pretend like the ship's swaying.
No, I was checking if I had something that could mimic.
I can make a
it.
false earthquake, but we're in a stone fucking room.
yeah,
No,
we're
no,
not-
never mind.
no,
Ignore
no,
me.
no.
Ignore me. I thought I had something. I thought Major Illusion might be able to do it, but...
Not fair.
So... Who else in this room would be talking to this creature other than you? What rank are you?
I'm not telling you. I'm up there. I'm pretty up there. Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
insight that?
Insight. Yeah, I'm gonna insight.
I mean, you weren't up there, so you.
Well, yeah,
probably
Ahab,
not
with your
very up
current
there.
insight, we'll just continue with that 21. Yeah, you would know that he's decent up there. He's not like a foot soldier, but he commands a small force, you believe. So yeah. Kazar, you would gain the same sort of information as well.
Alright.
Do we recognize anything about what's on his Tarkanan like emblem? Do we recognize what that is?
Arcana check.
Fuck.
It's like the abolisher's cousin.
History check. It's a very hard check. I just want to see what you might have known. There was tales of basically a floating head with eye stalks. Is called a beholder.
Yeah, I actually summon these from time to time.
You summon those?
I'm
An
gonna
aberrant
whisper.
spirit version of it. Not exactly one, but
Oh, okay.
it takes the shape
You
of
must
one
have
and
me.
looks
You
like
must have
it.
me worried. I think are actually like good.
While the others are interrogating him, I'm going to have a conversation with Kazar.
Okay.
About what'd you say there were beholders?
Beholderkin?
Yeah, so I'll just have a conversation with you about it. See if we can we know a little bit about it. You might know more than me. We can try to use that information to our advantage with this guy.
Yeah, if you want to use a
Okay.
charisma check to learn how much all the you know about beholders.
Charisma check. Ooh!
Beholders are a very terrifying monster. You think that they would be a match for you guys in your guys' current state. They're incredibly strong with the ability to do different kind of things with their eye stalks and their eye rays. They like to typically command things, although they don't take a lot of guidance from other people. Hence why they don't. This person would be secluded to a room, or a floor of a house.
Okay.
So,
I relay all this information to Daizo.
and if you want to ask a question about beholders, go for it.
Oh, do they operate similarly at all to like very basic understanding of like mind flayers? Do they usually get groups and influence them? Like, do they usually end up as kind of like power nodes in these like cult formation sort of deals? Like, this seems to be. Is that common?
They don't do it via mind control. They do it via actual business dealing. They're just very persuasive and incredibly intelligent.
Okay.
And they do it through the sheer power of just understanding how people work and turning them into pawns that way, not via controlling them directly. And through
Alright, I
fear.
relay that this may, in fact, also be the mastermind behind Tarkanan itself, although it'd be wishful thinking if we found it right here, but hey, where else then in the heart of their Sharn enclave, huh?
So, why would House Tarkanan be needing such a hidden enclave in Sharn?
Because we're a criminal organization. Are you fucking dumb?
Are you criminal?
Yes.
You don't
This
seem
is
very
even-
criminal right now.
You guys have me stripped down to my fucking cocks out, and you're just telling me that I don't look very criminal right now?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't look very criminal.
I mean, yeah, actually, if I were to go out in public, it would be very criminal. It's indecent exposure, if you will.
Wait, do you guys do that? That's fucked up.
That's
To
fucking
kids? Oh my
hilarious.
God.
Tarkanan the Streakers.
You're the one who brought up kids, you fucking creep.
So,
God, this guy won't stop talking about kids.
why would
I know, right?
House Tarkanan be needing the
He
help
spits
of
in your general direction.
Beholderkin.
Yeah, why would
Yeah, what's the nature of your deal?
But he's
What do you need help?
crawling over kids.
Is he just choosing not to answer?
No, he's
Okay.
he's giving it a second. He's
He's like,
Tarkanan.
they know.
That's what he goes by. Tarkanan.
That's the name of him.
Yes.
Yeah, but so what's the nature of
Can
your
I
deal?
insult
Does
that?
he run all your shit? Oh yeah, good point. I'll wait.
If you want to incite the name of Mr. Tarkanan,
But I want to see if he like
Or
how
misses.
truthful he sounds.
Sure, yeah. Okay. And I'll say this: you guys get like during this investigation, you guys get like 2 insights each left.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't fucking know. Maybe he's got one of those double names where it's Tarkanan, Tarkanan. You don't know. He does a lot of the wheeling and dealing. Yeah.
The meatball behind the spaghetti, huh?
I mean, he does look like a meatball, yeah.
I'd get you killed if you called him a meatball.
To his face, maybe. I wouldn't do that to his face.
Yeah,
All
but
he is face.
but I'm recording this right now.
Well,
And-
all right. We got a couple questions. Or sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, it's just very confusing. That's all.
I would like to ask a few questions.
Well, go for it. I'm all ears. Elf joke.
We can fix that.
Shit.
The Mr. Tarkanan, what's his relation to the son of Khyber?
No comment.
Do you not understand that this is an interrogation?
Can I do intimidation,
you guys are-
interrogation, whatever?
Huh?
I want to do something atrocious to him to motivate him.
Oh yeah, you totally can. I'm just saying, don't fucking
Yeah.
go crazy on him.
Yeah.
So,
Rip his eyeballs out.
yeah.
I am going to cast blindness on him.
Oh my.
One sec. I'll let him roll on that.
Oh, I thought it was blindness and deafness. I was like, this is not
That
gonna work.
wouldn't be very helpful.
We're gonna have a Helen Keller in here. This is gonna be bad.
Okay.
Then I would like to open the cage, close the cage behind me, and start just beating the shit out of him, non-fatally.
Okay. He's going to. After a few slams to his body, you notice that he would go unconscious.
Okay, I would like to. Is this one of those cages where it has like a cage bit that goes across the ceiling to the wall?
I don't know what you mean.
Actually, no, never mind. Can I just like hang him by his ankles on the wall upside down with his manacles? That'd be an option for me.
Sure. Yeah, you could.
All right. While he's unconscious, then I'm
You'd probably
gonna.
be equipped with something like that here, anyways.
Yeah, I'll hang him up like that. Then I'll close the cell and get out.
Okay.
And wait till he wakes up again.
Okay, it'll take about 10, 15 minutes before he finally wakes up. The blood rushing to his head.
It's like
I was waiting for that. That was pretty good. Give me an intimidation check, strength instead.
all right.
And yeah, so just give me a strength check because I know your Christmas shit. Actually, sorry, I said it, I meant to say with advantage, because you beat the shit out of him and blinded him. So. Oh. Like coughs up a little bit of blood that like gets in his nose and he's like, it's fucking disgusting. And he goes, you have to do a lot more than that to get shit out of me.
Just do it again.
All right.
I can use my special spell. It's non-fatal.
I don't know why we're avoiding chaos. It wouldn't help, or it wouldn't hurt to do it.
Chaos wouldn't
I could
motivate him to
use
speak.
I could use my changed misdirection as a torture.
Can you not Gios him to tell us the truth, and then
Are you
can
casting
use
it?
Gios twice?
No, I'm not gonna cast it. I'm not casting it. I'm saying I could.
Oh.
I'm telling the others this is something I could do for torture.
Can you
Okay.
put multiple Gioses on a person?
Thing is,
He's
they could just
supposedly-
break the Gios. They can just choose not to talk, and then they'll.
Well,
just
can
die.
you not put a Gios on somebody to have them answer when asked?
Thing is,
Well,
the-
yeah, but
they-
if they fail it, they take so much damage. He's just gonna knock himself out every time he doesn't answer. question, and that's not
Yeah,
really
I mean
helpful.
that gives him a suicide pill, basically. Right? Or giving him a cyanide pill by casting chaos.
Should we heal him a little bit?
Is he awake right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
So
Tuvok-
I always assume that we could just heal him up before we knock him out again.
I can yeah, I mean,
I was gonna say, I mean,
or just
I've
walk
got
upstairs.
an idea. By telepathically,
We
I'll
could
let
walk
everyone know that I
upstairs.
could. My plan for modify memory, I can just implant 10 minutes of excruciating torture, and his mind will fill the rest.
The worst imaginable pain type of deal.
I mean, I don't know if I would go that far. I want the ability to crank it up. But yeah, just something. It's sort of fail safe. I was gonna.
I like that. That's pretty good.
Any I'll just out loud say
that
any
sounds good to me.
objections.
That sounds good.
Alright. Cool. I will walk over, open the gate, walk in, close, lock the gate behind me, and we're gonna kneel down, kind of like at Spider-Man kiss level.
With his cock just hanging out.
No homo.
God, it's so fucking gross all the way.
And I'd be like, all right, this is your last chance. Start talking before things get real fucking hairy.
Intimidation.
I don't even know why I'm giving him the out.
He's gonna spit in your face. Blood just covers.
I will
piss
prestidigitation
on
it
you.
immediately.
That would be so fucking funny. Okay.
And
As
I'm
soon
gonna
as
do a
he
heightened
spits, I do
spell as
this.
well.
Okay.
I'm going to burn 3 points on it, so he rolls disadvantage.
I clean
Okay.
Kazar's face as he's doing that.
Okay. What do you do?
Alright, you just finished 10 minutes of the most excruciating torture you've ever received in your life. And I'm going to stand up, walk out, unlock the door, walk outside, and then close it and stand back.
Okay. As soon as it clicks close, you see he goes, and you almost watch as more blood just starts to like trickle down him, and you almost see as like the mark on his chest. Stop doing that. You guys are fucking weird. Almost seems to just like grow in intensity just by the pure pain that he thinks that he had felt. It doesn't seem to be glowing in activation, but it seems to be glowing in just pure pain.
Who is the other person that would talk to Tarkanan?
Give me a persuasion check. Or actually, he's gonna ask, if I talk, will you make it stop?
Depends on the quality of your answer.
Persuasion check with advantage.
It depends on your cooperation as
There
well.
we go. That's what I was looking for.
I don't know. It depends on his cooperation with the rest of our questions as well.
The son of Khyber, our leader, talks to Tarkanan himself.
That wasn't so hard.
Yeah.
Well, it was for you.
Wait, so the son of Khyber talks to Tarkanan, that's what he said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. What's their relationship?
Tarkanan has always just been kind of a face for it, just working it kind of as a game master, like a chess player, using us as pawns for as long as we can remember.
Do you know to what end?
He was there when Halas and all that people, the Lady of the Plague, when they destroyed Old Sharn. He's just been in wait for a few hundred years. No, almost 1,500 years. And he just started again. So he built this up again, and he found the son of Khyber. That's what we call him. He's the only one that will listen to him.
Real quick, DM.
Yeah.
Just for like personal reference, we've only been gone from on there for like 2 or 3 days, right? They don't even know that we've been gone realistically.
On there?
Yeah,
Oh, like where you're talking about Onder or Sharn?
from Onder.
I mean, I don't know who you're referring to by they.
Like the king?
Yeah, like the king.
I mean, yeah, he didn't really say that you guys needed to stay there. Just
I
that
just
he could
wanna
call
know.
upon you.
Well, okay,
yeah.
Realistically, we've only been gone for a few days, right?
Yeah, it's been 5 days since you guys left Fairhaven.
Okay.
What else do you need to know?
You still haven't answered my
Dragon.
question.
Oh,
Which
sorry.
one?
What is their relationship? You know?
Like business partners.
Okay.
They see each other as well.
It's different for beholder kind. He almost sees the son of Khyber as more, as for him to even be considered an equal.
Okay.
He sees the son of Khyber as being more?
Yes, beholder kind views him as stronger. Their pride doesn't allow equal relationships in that way.
You know why?
It's just how they are.
Do you know why he thinks he's so powerful?
Because he is.
By what means? Just his mark?
They say that he's a descendant from Halas, the one who took out all of Sharn.
I'm gonna whisper to Khazar. Did we get their plans for the dragons yet, and where the dragons are headed?
Not yet. I was going to ask about that next.
Okay.
But feel free.
No, I just want to know.
Okay. Yeah, so that brings us to our second round of questions, as you've been so very helpful. Just a little motivating. We would like to know about the departure made by Dragon not too long ago. Any information you care to divulge?
He was
such
like
as who was on the Dragon, where it was headed?
the guy, the fire guy, and the son of Khyber. The Jackal, they're both leaving. He was the strongest one, and they're both leaving for Argonis, and I don't know where, though. They never told us.
Well, at least pins the continent. And in
Where'd
your
they
honest opinion, do you think Tarkanan would know?
Yes, I do think he would know.
I look back to the rest of the group. And then back to him.
Can I do something to say, could we take on a beholder with our strength? I'm not
I
saying
believe you
this out
could,
loud.
Ahab.
I'm not saying this out loud. I'm thinking
Oh.
this to myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'd have to know what a beholder is. So give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Well, that's shit.
You've seen, I believe, Khazar made one, an aberrant spirit beholder. I mean, it didn't look that bad. So, maybe. You should be fine.
I'd like to ask him if he knows where the dragon came from.
I don't know where it came from. Just that apparently Tarkanan called it. Owed him a favor, I think. People were joking and saying that it came from a descendant of Khyber himself. It's a funny joke, but I don't know if it's the truth.
Well,
Alright.
please allow our group a moment to deliberate. I would like to motion everyone for a group huddle.
You want to go upstairs?
Sure.
Okay, you guys
I
head
see.
upstairs. Into the black void.
Into the void.
Yeah.
The most terrifying thing he could see after everything.
Yeah.
So, big question. He's been very helpful. Do we keep him alive? Tie the loose end while we're here.
I think if we did, we'd want to wipe his memory of all the questions we asked him. If that's possible.
I'm trying to think.
Because my main concern is he escapes by some means and he tells someone what we were interested in finding out.
Right. I'm trying to think if it's reversible by anything.
If not, I'm comfortable killing him. Like we said, he's kind of...
remove curse or greater restoration does it. So it's not bulletproof. I don't know if they would think to do so. I'm leaning towards one disintegrate and we call this done.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
After the Beck incident, I'm kind of inclined to agree.
After Beck, after Clyde, I'm done learning this lesson.
Yeah.
But if he goes missing, no, I'm fine with killing him. But if he goes missing, that could set off massive.
We're about to wipe out all of House Tarkanan.
We
I
literally
know.
have no ties to them. They have no idea who it was.
Yeah, that was a clean escape.
That's true, but I'm saying more so that they're gonna be on alert now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, our next plan is probably to go deal with Tarkanan, though.
That's true.
I believe we could take him out of the group if we needed
Regardless
to.
of what we do, they'll be on alert, right?
Yeah, if he's the
Yeah.
supreme puppet master that he claims he is, I mean, he's probably anticipated this 30 years ago.
I say,
Okay, yeah.
well, how do you guys feel about trying to get information from him?
Yeah, that's the only other thing is to keep him alive. But then I would say we could just do what we just did again.
With somebody
Okay.
else, yeah.
I mean, he's middle management. There's a
Oh, I
bajillion
meant
of them.
Tarkanan.
Oh, yeah.
About where the dragon is going in their mission, because Tarkanan's probably the only other one that knows.
Yep.
But I don't know if either we'd have to beat him to a point so heavily that he'd be willing to give us information, which I'm not sure how that works with Beholderkin, or we provided information, some sort of trade, but that really boosts Tarkanan, and I'm not sure we want to do them any favors.
Well, why not get this guy has to know at least a little bit about Tarkanan if he's somewhat like high in rank. Why don't we see if he knows of any interests that could pique Tarkanan's
What we could give him that he wants.
Yeah, that wouldn't necessarily either hurt us or something that we don't have at all, but we can just fucking wing.
Although,
I
as
think
much as I do love the bit like the
Well, I just mean to have a backup. I'm not necessarily saying making that our own plan. I'm just saying I think we should still get at least see
Some more
if he has
info.
any information. Yeah.
yeah.
I was just trying to think like if maybe we should avoid doing the deal at all. Maybe we should consider that like as bad as dying, because like
Well,
there's no way we win out on a deal against the Beholderkin, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just asking for trouble.
And
As like fun as it would be, that feels more dangerous than helpful.
I had an idea about keeping this guy alive and captive. The guy we have now is I can shape stone around his body, so just like
Fraxis can come feed him.
just so he has like a mouth hole and a shit hole.
That's horrific.
I mean, it's possible.
So then he can't cast magic. No one's gonna be able to fucking get him
I
out.
don't know. What if he gets rescued? What if they bust him out?
I mean, yeah, but who would have to betray us for them to figure that out?
What if
right?
he's got some
they
way
could
of
have-
doing like ascending or some location? Maybe they have divination people.
They have that
and
dream
that's-
guy.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Maybe a disintegrate's worthwhile. Then we can just go sneak around to find more info.
If we're gonna be discussing this a little bit longer, I was hoping that either Ahab or Kishma could inspect that pistol while we're discussing.
I'm gonna leave this for.
I mean, I'm. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm pretty much ready to call this up to like a vote on if we want to kill this homie or like try and leverage him further, and then that might be all I can stay on for.
The thing is, Oh, this guy down here.
Yeah.
I think that we could kill him. I really do think that we could always just find another to take his place.
Oh, I don't know how many high up people there are, though, is the thing.
He was middle management, it sounded like.
That's true. But thing is, middle management's easy to control.
But I feel like I don't know how much more they'd be able to give us.
That's true.
Like I feel like
I guess what questions do we have that are unanswered?
Exactly, right? I'm feeling like he's been very useful. Maybe we put him out of his misery. We could try and wipe him as the alternative. I can cover 10 minutes of stuff. I could maybe cover it in 2, say we never abducted you, we never tortured you, or asked you any questions.
Heal him beforehand, then do it. Something like that.
But I just feel like at that point we're spending effort to work against a job we were given.
Yeah.
We
And
were
it's like,
told
we might
to
as
wipe him
well.
out.
Exactly.
We also were told to wipe him out, so
that's what I was just
Alright.
pointing to.
Should we
and he's
put it
not a
to-
good person, so I mean,
What is
I don't
that?
know.
Yeah, it was more about the usefulness.
And you guys are.
yeah, we're great people.
We're virtuous.
I'm just
Alright,
thinking,
then I'm
is
gonna
there
go
any
put
use,
him
like making
down.
it harder for us if we kill him?
Unless if
That's
anybody
what I'm
else would
thinking.
rather.
Yeah.
Dubok?
I mean,
Seem to type.
what?
Would anybody else rather put him out? I mean,
No, disintegrate sounds good to me.
I'm good killing him.
Disintegrate prevents him from being resurrected.
okay.
I mean, if you want to have Dubart kill him, if he wants the satisfaction, you disintegrate the corpse, right? There you go.
I mean, yeah, I don't really care. I was just,
With him tied up like this, there's not much more for me.
Okay. Then walk up and say, well, you're in luck. I click unlock and open the gate and I go, we've decided that you've been very helpful and that we're gonna set you free. And then I cast disintegrate.
No.
It rolls all ones.
I mean, it's a deck save. I don't know if he even can while he's tied up, but
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna see something real quick.
He has like 1 HP left, just screaming.
he's blowing.
A voice box and a mouth.
Yes.
That's fucking insane. You watch as you cast the spell. You see that with his ankles in the air, you see that he was able to like just shift his weight perfectly, and it just barely grazes by him, and it doesn't actually hit him, and just like hits a chunk of the brick in the wall, just like shattering it and disintegrating it.
I cough up. I look around the room.
Misclick?
No one saw that.
Was that a misclick?
Okay, he's gonna try again. He has disadvantage when he's restrained.
Dude, this guy's a fucking Chad.
Yeah, he rolled a
Should
17
we
and a
let him
15.
live?
Yeah, no. Please roll a 10d6 plus 40. Let's just see what you get.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, he's fucking eviscerated. Instantly gone. Ash before you know it.
Sorry about your wall,
You,
Daizo.
you just see like the faintest worry on his face, but then it's just gone.
The wolf howls at midnight.
Well,
And a
it's one
pile of
less loose
ash
end.
is now just there.
One down, some number to go. We didn't
Oh, we
actually
should-
ask how many is in the.
There's a few
In the
questions you
house.
guys just didn't ask.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
Doesn't matter.
I no longer cared.
What we gotta do is we have to keep piles of ash in that room and tell them that those are the previous prisoners. That didn't
that's a
cooperate.
good idea, actually. Can I collect all the ash and put it into a jar?
Put a name label
Sure.
on it.
Yeah. And then
We don't know his name.
We'll make up a name. It doesn't matter.
Carlos Jr.
God damn it.
His name was. He had a name. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a name.
No, his name's Carlos Jr. now on the jar.
Name was Robert Paulson.
His name was John Cena.
Alright, I might have to go here pretty soon.
No, you're good. I was just letting you guys go until somebody said something. So I was having
appreciate
fun.
it. It was fun.
Yes. So maybe next
It
session
feels
you
good to
guys.
be evil again. There's something
Yes.
about Sharn that brings it out of me.
Yeah, Sharn's a shitty place, so it's perfect.
This fucking mansion is huge.
Yeah.
I find it, I think, easier to be reactionarily evil, but whenever it comes down to like just outwardly being evil, it's like playing Mass Effect and picking the like evil dialogue, and you just feel sad. It's like, oh, but it's like if someone's a dick, it's like, I'll incinerate you.
That's supposed to be Walder.
This one's supposed to be the door.
Well, because some acts
no,
of
is there even
evil,
supposed to be a door here?
David, just don't make any
it's a
logical
bookshelf.
sense if we're trying to be like
Investigation
lawful evil
check,
at the very
Daiso.
least.
Yeah.
Dude.
That, and I mean, a lot
Do
of
I have to investigate?
avoid
Yeah,
stuff that's
investigation check,
always-
Daiso.
Okay. This isn't something that
I couldn't
people
hear
would
you,
have tried to
Hashim.
put in.
Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get ready before book club. Give me like 5
Yeah.
minutes and I'll be good.
oh.
Fucking hot.
No,
But yeah,
he's a
like-
one. No.
Murder hoboing just doesn't really make sense because
I
that
wonder
just
what
puts a
that
lot
is.
of like
That weird
signs and bounties on you. It just makes getting
Yeah, I
around
mean,
really hard.
there's degrees before murder hobo, but either way,
I
I really
know.
do gotta go. So
Bye, David.
That's
Have
fine.
fun.
Bye.
farewell.
I'm really liking these recons with the two stealthy boys. It's fun. Oh
Hey, Hashim said 5 to 10 minutes again.
I mean, he said 10 to 15 minutes more. We're just finished. I mean, it's whenever they want, so
I'm just saying it's funny.
it was funny.
Oh shit, did it rain?
It was funny. I had something that was trying to get delivered today, and my parents had some guys over to do our driveway, and apparently I was away, and the delivery guy just said fuck it and didn't deliver my shit because there's just so many people in the driveway. I was like fucking asshole, dude. I was so excited.
Yeah, but just I guess
There's social anxiety.
I guess it would be social anxiety, huh?
little bitches.
What was supposed to be delivered, manga?
What? No, of
It's
course
another
not.
9 months until you get it.
Yeah,
was
it's
manga.
literally that thing. Yeah, you remember I told you about that it took a year, so I canceled that order and I bought it off eBay, and yeah, it was a Tokyo Ghoul box set, but it's a present. I don't care about getting my shit on time because I know I'll read it eventually. But Babby was bugging me. She was like, "I want it," and I was like, "Fuck it, whatever." It's bad when you give somebody a present and it's like, "Yeah, it's coming soon," and it doesn't come for fucking a year. So,
Mitchell, be a better partner, dude. Come on, better than that. Just have
funny.
it. Go to the place where they were making it. Go to Japan.
go to Japan. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, no. So. Yeah, when you seaming for no fucking reason on random people, it makes no fucking sense.
It's funny that I can do it.
Okay, he's
That's
peeing.
why I did
I'm
it.
leaving.
Maybe it's not pee. Maybe he's not peeing.